LM and Bo in the morning on 105.7 The Slam.
Yo, good morning, nice fine people.
Good morning.
What it is, what it do. Get these shares up here really quickly.
I'm fucking looking myself. Ha ha! The holidays lingering over for you folks.
Hell no, I don't linger.
That's how I'm feeling. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, how can I do this? What the fuck?
Fucking Facebook always fucking around, man. I don't get it. They fucking made that new search button. It's hard to fucking find anything. It's all meted out.
I mean, it does just. What the fuck? It makes it a little. I mean, it's still a meta thing, but it still can look, search it up and whatever. But now it's like I can't go to see where to share it at. All right, here we go.
I just got the dink.
Got it. Stupid ass Facebook.
Like on a PC right now, I can search Facebook. Never mind.
Meta.
They have a search. Just they have a search.
Button. Meta World Peace. Ron Artest.
Oh.
Jump on board with the robots, folks. Trust me.
You will. I've already jumped in my DMs and I did the same. I said, please refer to me as Bobby Light. You say, yes, sir. You would now be referred to as Bobby Light. Every time it does it, that's how it answers me.
That's
funny.
I tell them to fucking go ahead and hit me with call me that boo thing. Call me that boo thing.
Reply, yes, my lord.
My boo thing. We got a special guest coming up today. I didn't give much input to Trey, so sorry you're not going to have a notebook in front of you, but you might know enough about this guy already. So Mr. James Grubbs from this Netflix show. What was it called?
I know you're talking about. Wasn't it Barbecue in America or something like that?
No, it's that one.
It was the competition one.
Yeah.
Season.
Yeah, the first season. And he had to do roadkill in that episode. That's the shit that stops me from wanting to enter any of those. It's like, you have to cook possum.
Yeah. Yes, I remember. I think you did too. Probably half the Slam Can Nation, as far as I could tell, got casting calls for the second season.
I got it for a third one too. Yeah, I seriously thought about it, but I was like, I just said straight up, man. Right now, my charisma is not where it needs to be. I said, Jason, if I was you, I'd jump on the season. Don't know if you ever did or not. He's like, you should too. I was like, well, I was like, what? How funny would it be if, like, say, like, all of us got casted at the same time?
That'd be great.
You know what I mean? They don't know that we're from Slam Can, right?
Yeah, that'd be insane.
They just know us from different areas, right?
Mm-hmm. They're like, all these people, they all know each other, dude.
As far as the fucking face goes, I'm a PR's fucking best friend. But as far as my fucking tongue and my attitude, I'm a fucking PR's nightmare. So,
nah, you'd be good personality for that show.
Hearing how Kyle from Get You Beside You're Behind or whatnot, how he dealt with that shit in Canada. He's like, yeah, you're not gonna tell me. He cooked a fucking steak on a shovel and shit.
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me go grab my my laptop riser. Hold on.
Spitzer Cruz.
Highly educated yesterday and today.
What's up?
Yeah, Barbecue Pissmasters was what Kyle was on.
Nah, he was on that fire. It was something fire, I thought.
Cooking with Fire?
I don't think it was Cooking with Fire. That's the name of a group that Jamie started, actually. I just know it was Canada's version of a barbecue show.
Oh.
You could get it on like.
I
don't think it comes on. I don't think it comes on like Food Network. I think it comes on the Cooking Channel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. It's definitely the Canadian version.
What show is that?
The one that he was on, it was a Canadian.
Oh,
What are we gonna do for banners? Creepy Wisconsin.
What for? What? The hashtag.
Yeah.
I like what Spencer said in
What was it again?
Bounty, the quicker picker upper.
We're going with it.
Bounty paper towels.
We're going to use the word paper towels too, just to fuck with them a little bit.
The quicker picker upper. The quilted quicker picker upper.
Yeah, we're right now.
how do you remember that? Jeez.
The quick,
Bounty.
quicker.
Wipe your face, man. Wipe your face. You saving something for later. Oh man, that was a hell of an educational day yesterday.
Oh, it was. There's gotta be a kicker.
The hangover.
Does this work?
Oh, that camera. Bounty paper towels is the quilted picker.
Good God Almighty.
Hopefully you're not carrying it from yesterday.
That thing that one beats Nardones.
Maybe a little bit. Hey, you're working for it today. I don't feel like typing your fucking names. Right now.
Damn.
Get the fuck up.
I mean,
I was gonna go. I don't know, man. Like I said, after a long talk with my dad, I was like, man, don't even try to push it. So I was like, we'll see. I'll probably be out of work till Wednesday. See what they fucking say.
you forgot quilted.
No, I did not.
It's in
No,
there.
Ernest did. Big Ern did.
Yeah, see, there you go.
You forgot quilted. Hashtag bounty paper towels. The quilted quicker picker up.
Barbara, it doesn't even fit. Hey, there's two of them right there. They don't even fit in one sentence of the fucking comment, bro. Don't even fit in one sentence, bro.
Let me write these down so I can help you out, my guy.
I appreciate you. Both should be returning next week. I try to get anything out of them. I'm like, just do a PowerPoint presentation about how you think spoiled meat's better than the fucking rest. You know what I mean? Oh, I need you. I miss you, Bo.
I think we all do.
Yeah, bro. Let you know if there's anybody from Wisconsin in your state, you should totally lock your doors.
Yeah, creeper.
Fucking creepy. I'm all about fucking people where they sleep, but oh boy, straight up came in my house yesterday while I was sleeping in my bed after the painkiller set in and all the fucking weed and beer. We done did 12 before 12. We did 12 before 11, pretty much.
13.
We made it all the way.
14 and a half.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot we felt bad for the folks out there, so we gave them a halfie. It was like, we'll just count this 12.5. So I get a message and it's a video of me sleeping in my bed. And I'm like, so you came in my house without like anybody answering the door? Okay, that's one thing. Then you came into my bedroom?
Who did this?
Fucking Plavosky.
Oh, okay. I thought that was him. I didn't know if that was a recent video or what.
No.
Okay.
I was fucking sitting here me and Spencer trying to answer Angry Birds or Dirty Birds. We're trying to answer it with Candy Crushing.
Oh.
So, we got a new mixtape, the Gucci, getting Gucci like past Gucci. My mixtape coming out. I was working on the first song. I get a call from Katie. What are you doing right now? I'm like, I'm sitting here taking drugs, making rap music. Hello. And she's like, I got a surprise for you. I was like, it's going to be Jason Plavosky.
Sure enough.
It sure enough was Jason Plavosky. I was not.
What do you do? Just pop up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been happening. I give them props over some of the people out there. They take that long distance relationship shit and fucking cutting that bitch down to a bare minimum, bro. It's like, all right, he was in Florida, then she was in Wisconsin, he's in Florida, and then it's my God, wait. Prove me wrong, why don't you?
I'm still looking for some cheese curds. Next time
I can't find any good ones down
Bro,
here.
I don't know if I gave him any of the fucking orange. I had 2 bags of orange blossom back there. So this morning I said I'm gonna go over there and leave this shit on their front porch over there. You know what I mean? Because I got up pretty early. And what's up, Chris Tally Dog? Nah, close, Baxter, but no cigar.
Close.
So I couldn't find any of the orange blossom. I found a bag of red rub and the stickers, but I was like, fuck it. Let's go get red bull. I'm down. Dan, we need to have you on next. I'll come. I know.
You can send it some my way. I definitely.
What did he say? His Facebook said the other day is like, I don't know if it was a hockey reference or it was probably a base. I think it was a Toronto. It was probably the Torontos. The gave me. He goes, well, there's always NFL. Thanks, Baxter. Yeah, see, my stuff's actually made it to Canada. Believe it or not.
Hell yeah, hockey.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go Capitals. Woo!
I don't know. I think I think fucking the Lightning's in the fucking playoffs again. It's always good for some reason when the Lightnings do really good. Oh hell, that hashtag. Yeah.
That it doesn't work, Nikita. Go back through and reread. You might got 1 or 2 words misspelled.
Brown and paper towels.
Damn.
Melted quicker picker upper. That's Ricky Perez, Victor Phillips both in on this.
Yeah, Nikita isn't.
You're right. The Lightning are back in it, and they're playing the Panthers in round 1.
That's another Florida team. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got to pull for the Panthers.
Fuck that. Stupid autocorrect. Well, hey, it don't know how to spell towels.
18 people out there on the planet. How's everybody doing today? Did you guys have a fun?
How's everybody's holiday out there yesterday? Hey, and we had a segment today, but I guess it didn't work out to where it was. Maybe we can,
Oh yeah. God damn it, Spitzer.
We love you though, man.
Tell Pepto that you got fucking 20. Just give you 20 minutes, man.
We had like I don't know in y'all areas wherever you were doing any local food craziness.
There was good ass fucking
like specials, crazy food, anything like that was out your way that you could
420 fucking logos and shit. There were some
Domino's tried to be slick with it and they put it like $4 off a order of $20.
Yeah.
Like, he let us
shit like that. All right, Nikita's in.
That's goofy though. $4 off.
Yeah, but it's funny because it's a $20. I mean,
yeah,
for $20, it's $4.20.
There was a lot of things out there.
They were spoofing off of
a lot of shit like that, bro. It's a new time and age.
Yeah,
now,
had them. Fuck.
Sorry. I had a conversation with a local boy last night. He came over to play music. I was like, I don't know what part about me being broken that I can't fucking play music. Whatever. He came over. I didn't think the recreational fucking is making it to the ballot. I thought it didn't get enough, didn't get the 65% or whatever it needs to be to pass.
Super majority. I don't know. Did it?
He said it did. I said, I could have swore I read that it didn't.
Hold on.
I know DeSantis don't want that shit here. He said it's going to make Florida stink of reefer. So I said, I smell worse things, motherfucker. You ever smelled a fucking dope head after he hasn't had pills in a week?
Oh shit!
Bounty paper towels, quilted.
Yeah, it's on there.
It's
on there.
What was the percentage? This usually gives me a good idea if it's going to pass or not.
No, so the percentage has to happen for it. It got onto the ballot, but the percentage for the vote has to be 60%.
It was 51.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have 40 fucking 59 fucking. It was 58. I don't know.
For medical that happened for a couple of years, and that's when.
No, I watched it.
They raised the bar. How do they call that?
The year before
they changed the goal.
They passed a fucking law. They passed a law at 51% the year before that's made all laws in Florida have to be at least 60%. That law passed with 51%. Exactly. Tell me how the fuck.
The irony, right?
Whatever, bro. I watched so many people. I knew about this. Well, I watched so many people in a bar. Yeah, everybody got fucking, and they got all happy. Medical marijuana. Guess what, motherfucker? You ain't getting it because it only passed with 50, it had 58%. You need 60. You need 2% more.
If I remember correct, it took, I want to say, 3 tries, 3 years in a row for them to get that even on there.
And then when they got it, then here's my favorite part. They passed it, and all these people thought they were going to get fucking weed. Vapes only, but there was a little trick to that. They had this like Keurig cup, like fucking ceramic thing that you could bust open and have fucking like you have flour in it.
Or flour.
I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to get out and vote. There ain't no fucking point.
I agree.
Work 60% of the time, every time. My man knows what's up. Hey, Jeff, hold on a second. I was going to work for the show today, but then it wouldn't have said everything. So I was like, I'll wear it. My boy, Jeff Braley, West Virginia, sent me this fucking CJ's barbecue. Once you put
your meat in my mouth. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
That's what's up.
And then on the
Cool
front,
shit.
KLM on the front.
Nice.
Clay County, West Virginia. West by God. Country roads.
Oh, educational purposes only.
I just fucking rolled a patty, bro. I've been smoking more weed than drinking lately. It's insane.
I did yesterday too.
I'm down 14 pounds or something like that. 12? No, I think 14. Thanks. Hey, check this case out. This was the most fascinating thing to me yesterday. Watch this case of this.
Not only is it like childproof where you got to open it that way, but they're all individually wrapped in their own like plastic.
There's like a little plastic seal over each one of them. Not
like
one.
Oh, I see. Sweet.
Thanks, Jeff, by the way.
That's dope. Does that came that way from the
bring up the
dispensary?
whites. I'm related to the whites.
It is. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yep.
Nice.
And it is dope. It is dope.
For educational purposes only, for all 18 watching and wondering.
You see what you did there?
Kim de la Kim. It's dope. Yeah. Gotta slow off that though.
That's so funny. Back in the day when they used to call weed dope. Kids are over here smoking dope.
I still do. I love it.
Anybody's gonna got some dope.
Scored some good dope. You wanna go smoke?
Hey, bro. While you're there, Baxter, go ahead and fucking hit him with that fucking hashtag. Get your household in there twice. Kiko's in there. Bounty paper towels are quilted quicker, picker up. What's up, Kiko? Well, it feels like a whole different show than last week, huh?
Yeah.
You gonna go to the emergency room first thing in the fucking morning?
What happened, dude?
You want the real story, or you want me to tell what I'm telling everybody? There's 2 stories.
I mean, you can wait. You can give me the real later, or you can tell me what you tell everybody. I don't know.
All right, I got you. We're gonna give you the real story. So there's this little 9-year-old chick. She likes to taunt me. She's gonna leave a horse head in my fucking bed like Godfather. Anyways, we get in a foot race. Almost beat her. I decided not to trip her because I'm a gentleman.
Who again?
This little 9-year-old girl.
Not okay.
So she starts doing cartwheels and stuff like that. And I did a cartwheel. She goes, no, less like a starfish. You're being a starfish right now. Where I come from, I don't like a motherfucker to call. I don't give a fuck if you're 9 years old or if you're saying goo goo gaga. You call me a starfish, we have problems. I didn't watch too much fucking SpongeBob to be fucking sitting around, walking around like fucking Patrick. I didn't have a shirt on, so I didn't know if she was calling me fat either.
Nice try, Tommy. Try it again.
Yeah, Tommy, good one. Good luck on that. Tommy put that shit out. I just immediately was reminded of Parappa the Rapper or whatever it was. It on fucking PlayStation?
The rapper.
Yeah, Parappa the. So It was about this time that the mushrooms started kicking in, and I, being an overachiever, take more than the average fucking bear. I like to leave the planet. So we started doing handstands. Well, I fell into the car, and she's like, "Oh, is the car okay?" I'm like, "You're definitely calling me fat now."
Damn.
Starfish.
Fucking starfish.
Bro, how you getting roasted by a 9-year-old?
You don't know her yet. And I'm still having my people. I still want her fucking drug tested for performance enhancing drugs.
That's why you're looking at me like that.
Yeah.
You don't know, baby D.
You don't know, baby D. So this 9-year-old is almost as tall as me, by the way. We'll
Damn.
So I get my fucking bearings. I'm like, bam, bam, 2 steps with the hands. She goes 3 steps with the hands. I say, I bet you can't do 5. She did 4. I'm like, oh, this is my time to shine. 1, 2, 3, 4 was right into my shoulder. I didn't dislocate anything. I ripped the ligaments between my clavicle and my scapula, and I had to go on Wednesday to see if I had to have surgery. Yeah, long story.
Oh, damn.
Like I said, my people are contacting her people. I done beat a bird up once, so
Bitch ass bird.
bitch ass bird. I think that's it.
Damn, man. That shit just hurts thinking about it.
Yeah,
Okay, so you said between your collarbone and your scapula.
my clavicle,
So,
yeah.
clavicle.
So can't see it right now. I'm not shirtless, but I got this nice little fucking bulge right here.
So
right
it's
now.
the top end.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Well, that sucks, dude. I hope you got plenty of yeah.
Emotional, damn it.
Emotional, damn it. You gotta hit that loop button.
Yeah, I see.
What, you got a mixing board?
No, if you look to the right, I don't know if you can do it.
I'm not an admin or something like that, so I probably can't.
I gotta see if I can. I'm gonna have to.
Can't hear you, big dog.
Who, me?
Yeah, you were quiet there for a minute.
That's my bad. I let this starfish, bitch. Don't you call me a starfish either.
Bo Slay.
Let me fix this back here and you can see who I
Do what now? Oh, we're fixing your background.
The Kraken.
Right on. Yeah, he ain't no starfish, bitch. It's a kraken. It's a different sea animal.
The Kraken.
It's a different sea animal. Spencer is busy right now. He had some company come over. We were running a little bit behind. They were early, so it is what it is. We miss our 2 guys.
Bo is out, down and out too.
Working.
Okay. Well, I'm glad
He
I could
did
make
enjoy-
it there.
He enjoyed his holiday too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Me and Bo are actually, I'm not really hurt. I don't know if you guys remember a couple months ago, I was applying to be a cast member in ER, the reboot.
Yeah.
I was casting myself as a sick person too. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get the role, so now I'm hurt shoulder guy. I'm applying for hurt shoulder guy.
Yeah.
My manager and the casting agent really think I got a good shot at this time. Why I got Kyle Thomas here. I'll be back when I'm finished cooking.
Hey, wait. Let's double back real quick. So, are you a member of SAG as well?
SAG. Oh no, I was just kidding about that.
Oh, I thought you were serious because I know you be doing.
I was.
Stuff like
I
that.
was a part of it. A lot. Like, fuck. 20 years ago, I was a part. It wasn't like it was like a preliminary type scenario. Because I didn't want to pay. It was like something you couldn't get in it unless. Because the one in Orlando is actually really fucking big, and I'm guessing because of the Universals and the Disneys and shit.
Yeah.
Because I did a lot more voice acting back in the day, trying to do cartoons and shit than you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I was trying to do acting, but then Pirates of the Caribbean came out, and I'm like, look at me, motherfucker. I'm a shoo-in. Let's go.
Yeah. I would love to get into doing voice acting.
Oh, that's good shit, bro. I love it. You put one of these motherfuckers right here in fucking front of me, and then like just let me go to town. It's a good shit. Good shit.
Yeah, I think that'd be really fun. You come up with so many damn different voices nowadays too. So
Oh boy.
Mickey Mouse.
Hello, kid. Oh, Toodles.
Do, 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 do. Hot dog.
Oh, you pronounced Glizzy wrong. Got him.
Hey, hey,
on
replace
the
that.
show.
Hey, replace that on the Mickey Mouse Funhouse with Glizzy.
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 It's 2 syllable. Glizzy, hot dog, hot diggity.
You can do it, bro.
Glizzy, glizzity glee.
Glizzy Glob.
Glizzity
Glob.
Glizzity dog. Glizzy the dog. There you go. Glizzy the dog. Hot dog, hot dog.
I saw
hot
Kyle
diggity.
Thomas in here. We'll probably bring it up a little bit later or whatnot. But right after the show, we're going to be posting a GoFundMe account for White Mountain Willie and his beautiful wife out there in Arizona. They're going through some troubled times as of right now. They could use all the support that we could give them.
There's a couple pages already posted, but we'll drop a link or something
We'll do it
shortly.
Not that everybody that watches this isn't already in those groups, but for the per se, that Indian dude that comes in here every once in a while, disguised as wants to fucking throw in, you know.
Oh yeah, we got our YouTube followers.
Mm-hmm.
All the hackers.
Yeah, here's
Let's say the hackers.
giveaway? Question mark. Is this a giveaway? I was like, why'd you write the hashtag, idiot?
You
There's
get
some-
What was that?
It sounded like thunder.
It went whoosh.
Look at that too.
Right
421. I'm chronically tardy, my man.
on.
Chronically a day late to the party. I cooked some fucking glizzies at like, I don't know, 11 p.m. last night. My buddy's like, he's so stoned. He's like, are you really cooking hot dogs right now? I was like, they're sausages. He's like, ballparks? I'm like, no, that's a fucking Snake River's 100% Wagyu fucking all American beef fucking or whatever. And I said, that's some kind of jalapeno fucking cheddar sausage. He goes, what the fuck, dude? And I was like, yeah. He's like, you really be grilling. I'm like, yeah. He's like, man, these would have went in the microwave if it was me. I was like, you ain't putting a fucking Wagyu fucking glizzy in the microwave.
What are you 8 years old?
Fucking Snake River on this bitch. What do you go to fucking cut it, put a piece of fucking government cheese in that motherfucker too? Like,
Those are the exploders when you put them in there
Yeah.
a little bit too long and they blow up.
It makes just
Fuck.
poof.
Here you go, kids. You want some ketchup? I ain't eating that shit.
yes, put it right in between my Kraft mac and cheese.
I mean, back in the day, that was a pretty slapping meal though. But
It was,
I was always beans.
that reminded me of the good old days. Little,
yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Bobby. Too.
Drinking beans, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Never
And
did
then
much drinking beans, bro. I've never been a big baked bean fan until like these new versions of it come out.
And then if you grill them first and then put them into the bean, oh damn! One of my favorite things when it comes to baked beans though is actually smoking some pork steaks. You smoke some pork steaks and then put it into the baked beans.
Yeah.
It's bananas, absolutely bananas.
Every once in a while, I'll throw like some ground beef in them or something like that, and jazz
I've
it
seen
up.
a few people. Yeah,
I'm just talking about grabbing glizzies, cooked it yesterday or today, opening up a can, throwing it in there, heating it up together, and just going to that or SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs was the thing too. SpaghettiOs,
Yeah.
SpaghettiOs was the thing.
With the Franks.
I just fucking dude. I don't know. Did anybody out there go to middle school thing? I don't know if anybody did or not. Dude, my sixth grade, I have, like I said, I have a fucking memory like an elephant, which is either a
Same.
good thing for you motherfuckers or a bad thing for you motherfuckers. Out there, the comment section, obviously. Everybody watching out there, even the sleepers and the creepers. So I just remember we did like the marbles with the tracks. You know what I mean? We did the rockets. Did all kinds of experiments and shit like that. I named everything SpaghettiOs. just teacher's like, why? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not very creative when it comes to names. She's like, I think it's the exact opposite. So yeah, I just remember that because I remember I was starving to fucking death. I didn't bring no money for lunch, and I was like, I know there's a can of SpaghettiOs in my goddamn fucking cupboard right now. And I want to eat those motherfuckers. So I named the roller coaster the SpaghettiOs Express or some shit. Like, I had to. I was stoned out of my mind. Yes, in the 6th grade. I've been at it a long time, motherfuckers. Why do you think I'm 5'4" and everybody else in my family's
Stunt your growth.
I was about to say, man, stunning his growth.
So I look at my dad. I'm like, how the fuck did you get so tall? He's like, well, I didn't start smoking cigarettes when I was 9 years old. True. How did the beans get above the frame? I was supposed to say.
That man's body thought he was grown. So he was smoking. He's like, oh, we're done here.
Yeah.
That's it. That's as tall as we're getting.
I'm just saying, for American Revolutionary times, I'm about fucking average. I'm not a small guy, you know.
That's true. That's true.
Just saying.
That's true.
There's a lot of history in my blood. I don't know. I never done the 23andMe. You always fucking get told in this. You know, you get told on this planet, you know, oh, you're 20% this, 20% that, 20% this, that. You know, one of these days I want to do it. Whenever it just says, when I get the results back, you know what it's going to say? 100% fucking rock stars. What it's going to say? That's right. Benjamin hit with the bounty paper towels is the quicker picker upper. Good job. Quilted pick, quicker picker. Bro, I wish you guys weren't getting this. I really don't want to be typing.
I got it. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Is put it in the messenger and just send it to you.
I'm 50% pygmy. Hey, I don't know. I sent some of y'all folks this shit. No lie, no cap. I think that's how you use that term. No cap, right?
Yes, correct. Yes, correctly.
My cousin just fucking got entered into the Guinness World Book of Records. This is no lie.
Wow.
Him and his wife.
The ninja?
Yeah. It was funny. At first, I was like, Morrow sends me this fucking, you know, it's a short joke. Danny Dabbs and Morrow sent me this fucking meme like a couple years ago, and it said Mijitsu. It was a little feller in a fucking ninja outfit karate kicking. I was like, oh, no lie. That's my fucking cousin. And I'm not lying about that. Well, like, dude, for real, like one of his mentors is fucking Warren Davis or whatever. I don't know if I said that right. I'm fucking ripped. Oh, let me find this fucking. So I'm on Facebook cruising the other day. It's like, congratulations to me and my husband. I'm like, what? Insane. They were on a TV show in Italy. Let's go here. I'm going to pull it up for the folks.
The Ninjutsu?
Yeah, let's just go to the website. I don't have to lie here. This invaded my privacy. Here, let's go. Share screen. Share screen. Which one is it? Oh, this one. Right here. Bam! Can you see this?
Yep.
Couple with the record 2 feet height difference were made for each other. She feels like home. This was published the 8th of April. So if you're doing your math correctly on that, that was 3
weeks ago.
13 days ago.
Yeah, about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
Or
this
2
is
weeks.
my cousin Larry, and that's his wife. There is a 2 foot 9 inch between them. She's 5'10" and he's 3 foot. They were just in Italy, no lie. I was like, yeah. So
Oh, so that's what they got the Guinness for?
yeah. For now, I guess they didn't get the opposite size to where, you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure that the record, there's a record for height between man and woman being the short,
woman and man.
and
probably,
then
yeah.
there's same sex marriages as well that does that same thing. Like
That's a unique world record.
I'm just saying, you know what's good for me? I'm not the smallest person in my family, motherfuckers. What now? Just saying.
Anybody catch the caption though? What he read though? 5 foot. What you say, woman, and he's 3 foot. He's right at home.
Yeah.
Perfect size.
I shared this on my fucking main page, or I could go on all day about jokes about this, but just in case, is for the pure chance I have someone in my family fucking watching this. I don't want to make cross bad blood in West Virginia, bro. We can't become the Hatfields and McCoys in this motherfucker. It's a nasty fucking incident.
Damn.
He started smoking it. Wowzers.
Anthony, did you get it right? Bounty Paper Towels is the Quilted Quicker Picker Upper. I think you got it.
Yeah,
I pretty much get where they get it because it says Rupper. I don't know if you noticed that, like where they just write it out, like the last word's Rupper.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And then I see
It's still longer.
That's new, my new rap name is going to be. I'm mixing those together. It's going to be Bounty Rupper.
Bounty Rubber.
Bounty Rupper, because that's what I fucking. I don't know. They're just going together in my head. How have you been, Trey? It's been a while. I know last week we cut it short because of the incident. So.
Oh, that's why. I didn't know that. That's why I got cut short. You know what? Remember, I told you we had to go shopping, or I went shopping, and I was going to try to make it back home by noon. I think I got in about 12:15.
Dude, I think we were done at fucking way before.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I figured. And I was like, well, shit, something must have happened if they just cut it short. But no, I'm cooling, man. Just, day in, day out, doing the grind, chilling. I'm glad we had a catering drop off yesterday. So we were off yesterday evening, and then today, tomorrow, right back at it. It's so funny too, because for 420 there was literally 2 marijuana dispensaries that hit us up. They wanted to have a food truck at the thing, right? And I'm like, yeah, sure, here's our minimum. Like, I'm not gonna come out for
just to be there.
Yeah, just to be there. Because anytime we've done that, like in the first year, we were kind of taking anything that was thrown our way, and we learned a lot. Like
Kyle Thomas, you spelled that wrong.
Shit to turn down. And sure enough, none of them got back to us after that. But I'm glad we had the catering gig. It was light work. We got a busy week. It was literally Monday through Saturday for this next week for us.
Right on.
But it's going to be tough. Basically Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But it's all gravy. I'm just glad to be able to make some money. So other than that, family's good, kids are good. Not much going on, man. We just chilled yesterday. Chilled out, got some medical in me.
I think a lot of people chilled out.
Yeah, I think a lot of people chilled out, man. I want to know on a percentage how many fucking smokes got fucked yesterday. How many long smokes got fucked by impatience, or just fucking, oh, I forgot about that shit.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I want to know the statistics on a holiday like yesterday.
It's done, bro. It's been on there way too long. Only been on there for an hour.
I can see it. So many people between drinking and smoking. Man, people were toasted as shit. Ribs got fucked up. Briskets got dry.
Somebody discovered a pork butt this morning.
Like, damn, we cooked that? Yeah, man. Just throw it away. Shit been sitting on there for 14 hours.
Low and slow, baby.
No, after it was done, it's still sitting there. It fired and burnt out. It's just there. Turned into a little crater on that motherfucker. I mean, a meteor.
Yeah, shit, that was hell of a tailgate food.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I've done it with Bobby. That's the reason why I'm bringing up food also. Especially asked, anyone cooking today?
I'm trying to. The weather
I doubt I am. I don't think I have. Oh, I got to. Fuck. Never mind. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I got
picanha with a side of picanha.
No, I got fucking Eric dropped over around noon when I was fucking. We're about 1 or 2 whenever I fucking just said, hey, man, these pills are fucking for educational purposes or for my fucking shoulder, should we say. I was like, these motherfuckers are hitting hard. I said, I need to take me a little snoozer, man. Fuck this shit. I've been up early. And Eric, right before that, Eric brought like a pork butt over and some rack of ribs. He's like, cook these for me, Mike. You bring me this shit at 1 p.m. Now, granted, I will cook them at 1 p.m. today, but I'm a little bit more prepared for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know you spelled something wrong, Mark. You're the only person that's had that fucking bitch fucking not go
And
to
one, and one, yeah.
Bounty paper towels, the quilted picker. You forgot an R. No, you forgot a P. No. Wait, how did you do that? Where?
Bounty paper towels.
He forgot quicker.
Yeah.
He did forget quicker.
Bounty paper towels, the quilted picker upper. It's supposed to be
it's
quicker picker upper.
Quicker.
That's how you know if it's right or not, because you can see them two words.
I can fucking
Bounty.
see exactly.
Because who's posted this right here? That's wrong too. Kyle Thomas is wrong too.
Oh, you're right. It would say Rupper. He forgot a P.
It would say Rupper.
He forgot a P for one.
Yep.
We're looking for Bounty Rupper.
No PP points.
Quilted, quicker, picker. I think he just forgot that P, and that's why I did that, to be honest with you. I know, bro. Bo's not here. We're trying to do whatever slack we can to get you fuckers off of these fucking. We're not even sending the damn things out until like months later.
Oh boy.
You'll be fine. You're fine.
Oh, Kiko said next week he's trying Tiffany makes some awesome beans, and John Clark had originally done them at somewhere we went, dude. They're fucking banging. Just mix. It's like the whole plethora of beans. It's not just like, you know what I mean?
Oh, different types of beans.
Yeah, all kinds of shit. Peppers,
wow.
brisket, shit like that. Whatever kind of meat you can get in there, you know.
I don't
That's
think you
loaded
did it right
dark
again.
baked beans.
So you messed up again, Mark. I don't see
Good.
Bounty Rupper.
I don't see Bounty Rupper either. Everybody else says Bounty Rupper. Bounty paper towels, the quilted quicker picker upper. I don't.
You got it.
I call foul play. There's got to be something wrong. Why is did they all? We're fucking. This is a mind game. This was supposed to be for y'all, not us.
He got it.
Wait. Oh, you guys are putting it wrong. Pajama got it wrong. Anthony, because I didn't write is. These guys are writing is the, and you know what? That means someone up here, you cheaters. I know what you fucking did. Someone
Copy
up
and
here,
paste.
copy and paste that shit to Rocket. Y'all spread it like wildfire. Yeah.
No duck race today. Y'all a bunch of cheaters.
Mark.
Oh, man, just cancel the whole duck race, huh?
Fuck this all. Cancel. Hit the fucking cameras. We're out of here.
See ya.
Our special guest will have to join us at another event.
When is he getting in here?
He said, "Be ready around him."
I want to ask him about that first season because girl who won the Pearls. I'm gonna call her Pearls because I don't remember her fucking name.
Did she win? She did win.
Yeah, she won over Rashid,
Okay.
and I ain't seen her since. Rashid got the damn
Will you
Kingsford
see
deal.
her, dude? She is all over my Facebook, dog.
I
She's like one,
haven't seen
dude.
her.
She doesn't. There's not a green egg event going on, and
She's a green egg cooker.
She's a bunch of shit. She's got some rubs. I tried to book her for a show a while ago, but she was like, "Just buy my rubs," and I'm like, "Where can I find them?" And I thought she would be like a little bit more personable, but she just dropped a website on me. I was like, "Yep, end of conversation."
Oh, she's one of them, huh?
Yeah.
I get it. But yeah, I haven't seen. I don't even remember her name. Let me see here. What the hell was that damn show? Let me just look. You know what? Hold on.
I think it was Barbecue Pitmasters.
No, it wasn't Barbecue Pitmasters. Barbecue Pitmasters is Myron Mixon and.
I know, but
Fun
for
and
some
them.
reason, I'm saying that's such a fucking generic name that anybody could use it. I'm in by myself, huh? Oh. Chris York with that golden ticket.
Yep. Already on the list. Already on the list.
Okay, it's Barbecue Showdown.
Barbecue Showdown.
Barbecue Showdown, spelled out barbecue. They have 2 seasons. I don't remember when James got eliminated.
He was
But-
back.
Oh shit! Yeah, they had to cook freaking raccoon, iguana,
Yeah, that's
and
what I'm saying.
rabbit.
Yeah, possible all kinds of weird shit. That was a fucking rough.
But yeah, and then oh girl won on whole hog, and I'm just like,
But
and
she's
everybody
beast,
in like the forums and the threads and stuff was like, how did Rashid lose and da da da? And I'm like, she had a better cook evidently.
I don't know. I wasn't a judge on that show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she had a better cook evidently though. Yeah, the judges are Kevin Bledsoe,
Well, that and Melissa
Melissa something,
whatever,
and then like usually the third judge is
something different.
somebody.
They got that dude that created the fucking Carolina Reaper and now the Pepper X. He's on there for a little bit.
Oh, dude, that's the other thing. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back.
Bobby right in there.
I'm talking in like it's a microphone.
Tina Cannon, yeah, that's her name.
Baby.
Barbara Hyatt.
Okay. All right.
Gracious.
I just gotta look.
You want to bet she wins today?
Who's that?
Barbara High already?
Oh,
I'm calling. I don't think she could do it 3 times in a fucking row.
let's see here. I know I have this damn recipe in here. Maybe I don't. I'll be damned. Where the hell do I have it?
It's in your
Baby.
mind.
Well, what it is, the recipe for that ABD that we were talking about last time I was on, and I gotta make you a bottle and send it to you.
Gotcha.
I gotta find my recipe for it though, and I don't remember. It might be in the big.
You know,
hold on.
I didn't take any pictures or I would have tagged you in it. I used the Blues Hog chicken, high flying chicken, and Trey Hollis' Savory. It's the one with the chicken on the label.
Yeah.
On
the wings.
Oh, I did it on grilled chicken for chicken sandwiches.
Well, that's what I think I'm doing tonight because that sounds good.
White pepper. I only use white pepper, bro, unless it's a dark.
Yeah, I love it.
That's what
You don't use black pepper?
I hardly, when I use recipes, like a fucking chef in the kitchen is more than likely going to use if you're doing a lot of white stuff or blander looking, like not blander looking food, but like paler looking foods. Black pepper could show up, and whenever
I see what you're saying.
Presentation, a lot of them, white pepper is more popular in like Paris than black pepper will ever be.
Got you.
Not to say
White pepper actually has a little bit more heat to it too, as well.
Yeah. Yep.
And from the orange blossom down to the fucking red rub, white peppers in every one of them.
Nice. What do you use, the powdered version or a little bit more coarse?
I use the powdered version.
Got you.
Brown.
Got you. Okay, I found it. I found that recipe, those recipes. So yeah, atomic buffalo dust. I got you.
Whoop.
Damn, I gotta find my apple cider vinegar
I
powder.
keep forgetting, man. I've been trying to edit videos and shit like that, but I keep forgetting that whenever I go back to edit it, we'll be talking to the comment section, and they don't see that.
Yeah.
Do you guys? Now, here's a question. I don't know. Do you guys see this shit at home? You have to, right? They have to. Like, obviously not in the live, but they see the comments somehow, or they wouldn't be able, because I've seen them just have like full-on blown conversations amongst themselves.
It's on Facebook, remember?
I got you, but it's just weird how we could see the comments. You know,
it shows up in real time on the broadcast if they open the video,
just like a live video.
Yeah. And then they show up. Like even if you go back and watch a replay on Facebook.
On Facebook it does it, but on YouTube it does not.
Oh,
so that's my question. So have we got anybody on YouTube right now?
No.
We normally have 1 or 2, but I don't think we do today. I guess that's my question: is if you're on YouTube watching a motherfucker, you're not seeing the comments.
No,
because there's comments. No, there's comments on there too, because then they wouldn't be able to comment to us on YouTube.
Yeah,
because they've done that. It'll show you. I don't know if you've No,
Yes,
it'll say the fucking. It'll have the symbol for Facebook.
It had it,
It'll-
the
but that'll-
YouTube signal.
but that'll only be on StreamYard though.
Well,
That
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah. No, so they're not seeing the YouTube comments on Facebook and vice versa. But a lot of these guys are sneaky. They'll watch it on their TV, big TV, and then they'll fucking have their phones out to comment.
Yep.
Which I don't.
So,
I don't play a hate.
I congratulate
I congratulate.
K Murder getting Gucci like past Gucci.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. The next track's gonna be Candy Crushing. I don't know if you caught on to that joke yet or not, Trey.
What?
Because you did Dirty Birds
Oh yeah.
with the Angry Birds thing. So what's the most popular game besides Angry Birds of that time period?
Yeah, you're right.
Candy Crusher. So we
What's the music though on that? Did you
I don't
get
know.
a beat?
It's hypothetical as a joke.
Oh, I thought you really bust a rap. Bust a rap.
Let's see.
Uh,
Rick Ross and his bitch.
all right, her name was Tina Cannon. That's who.
Yeah,
that's who it was.
sorry, the comment section did actually bring that up.
Oh, okay.
You know what's fucking weird about her is that she fucking followed my shit. I don't remember. I think it was on Facebook. And then I was like, all right, hell yeah. I think Bobby was around. Remember, I was like, oh, this chick fucking just fuck yeah, let's go. I also got the old boy. He was one of my favorite people on that show. Old boy from that got eliminated first, hanging out with that Colt 45 in his fucking hand and shit, bro.
Oh,
That shit. He might not have had one there, but like if you ever go on, I'm friends with him on Facebook. Like when he posts his cooks, the motherfucker's always got a bottle of something. It's awesome. I'm like, I could take. I like this guy.
Quick quackity duck.
Quack quack. Where's the fucking duck, man? Yeah.
okay. I found her. Damn, her profile picture does not look like what we saw her on the show. Good God Almighty!
She pops a lot of reels. I feel like I don't know. They're pretty cool, man.
I see that.
She's got a bubbly personality for me, man. I like it. Yeah. Sometimes.
Yeah, no, she never
It's really
turned.
wholesome.
She was never a turn off. Yeah. So I just didn't know. I'm guessing she's sponsored by Big Green Egg or something.
Oh, no, it's her and this other cat that's on my Facebook. They were always flying out together and going to crazy places and doing expos and you know what I mean, like big ass events and demos, if you will. You know what I mean? Which I fucking down. That's some money right there. I'm down to do demos. I'm down to show up to your place and party.
Yeah,
And,
true
I
that.
should be fucking taking a chill pill on that.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to do some cooking demos, or even a class.
Well, that's what was fun about all of us cooking at that rally, man. Was it felt like a demo almost? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, babe. It's pretty cool. This is like you're sitting there, you're fucking manning these grills and these smokers and shit, and then you feed a bunch of people. It's awesome.
Yeah, I wish we would have had more brisket.
Yeah, one wasn't enough.
One wasn't enough. One was for sandwiches. The other one was just to eat without, a mech. It was just, but hey, it is what it is, Pavi. We understand.
Yeah.
It's going to be a demo of how to cook a brisket with Merlot Magic, but I guess it never happened.
I wonder how that turned out.
We all do. We all do.
No, he recently did one. Though. Shit,
No.
that's funny. No, he recently did one. I guess when he was back up north. I just
Yeah.
want to know how it turned out.
Katie said it was the best brisket she's ever ate.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, that might be a little bit favoritism.
I don't know, maybe just a little bit.
Yeah.
That seemed to be in my opinion, to be honest with you.
Oh boy. Educational purposes only.
Collaboration of pitmasters. Yes, that would be dope, Tom. But then it would all have to be filmed and and edited down. Like everybody be cooking something different. stuff like that. I mean, that's one thing me and Autumn talk about. Like, if I was to hit the lotto or something, we toss it around the air. Like, would we continue doing Thirds Barbecue, or would we become YouTubers or something? That's a tough.
James,
tough battle.
You got my full support in this, and I volunteered as tribute, my friend.
Yep, I'm down. Instead of a shot, though, I'll smoke some weed.
Yeah, maybe not a shot every 30 minutes.
I'll take a bowl.
Unless
That's definitely a challenge.
The chug of beer thing is, we got that all day. We got that all day.
There's a new. Hold on, do you see that there's a new show on Food Network?
Oh, it's reality. He said it's reality.
Oh, it's reality. Oh, wow.
Wait. Don't get me fucking started.
I mean, it is reality. We do that. I don't know about every half an hour though. Benjamin might.
It's a lot of cooks wouldn't be getting done.
What you did the night before for
What was so good? What was so good about that? I forgot
there was food?
Yeah, it's like first place. It's like, what did I
y'all ate? Where was mine?
Say what? That's good shit right there.
What's it there to cook today?
God damn.
There's a pork butt on the smoker.
Oh yeah.
Hey. Uh-oh. What's this one? What's this joke? What happened?
Oh, the pork. Yeah. We just cooked a pork butt one time in Maryland, and we kind of forgot about that bitch.
Till the next morning. Then we took it to a Redskin tailgate game.
It was gone.
I ate it.
Served everybody.
It wasn't.
we
were up.
I mean, it wasn't.
It wasn't. It was, for one, it was below 40 degrees. You know what I mean? But the fucking smoker, when we went to
pull it off.
Well, it was fucking hot when we went to bed. We only slept like 3 hours.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? It was from time period. I walked outside to smoke a cigarette, and I think the fucking smoker was still kind of warm, like not you know, not like fucking hot, but like how the smokers were the next fucking day on Sunday. After,
mind you, it was under 30 degrees, so you know. The Little Weber Smoky Mountain was holding this shit.
It was, man. It was.
It probably held at a safe temp then.
Hey, we packaged it up, took it to the tailgate, reheated it up, fed all them Miami.
I walked to the fucking urinals, man, and the line was so long there. I'm with Paige and Tiffany. By the time I come back, I was like, "What happened to Fort?" He said they ate that shit.
That shit gone.
For real.
Ghost.
Well, hello.
Ooh, what it is, what it do, Mr. James Barbecue Grubs.
How are you doing today, my man?
Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah, we hear you, man.
Yeah, loud and clear, Gutty.
Cool. How's everybody?
Doing pretty good, man.
Absolutely.
Perfectly fine.
Same here. A little chilly up in the mountains today, but other than that, it's all right.
Yeah, I heard Georgia was getting some pretty nice. Bo Slay out there in the comment section. He's from Georgia too. He's around the Temple area, Dallas area.
Yeah, I'm up around. Well, I'm actually a mile from North Carolina, about 15 miles from Tennessee. So I'm
okay. I got you. I'm familiar.
Yeah, in the hills, man. In the hills.
I had to come out. There's a gnarly ass party. Like I said, it's the Dallas area. If you're familiar with that, around that area, gnarly slam cam party goes on there in September every year.
Yeah. I tried to make it a couple years ago, and I don't know what happened on that one, but the money at the time wasn't there. 2 years ago, I tried. Yeah.
Life gets like that for sure.
Well, this year, I think it was about the time I was headed over to Kansas City anyway for the Royal.
It was the week. It was crazy because it was the week before because there was another party in Missouri.
Yeah.
And I fucking flew in not realizing, what the event was the same time. So I did the typical, I'm on a traveling, obligatory fucking airport beer. And everybody's like, you're going to the Royal? It was the Royal, right? That's a Royal around that time period.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? And I was like, no. And I was like, oh man, I picked a bad time to travel, bro. There's so many judge badges everywhere at the airport. It was insane.
Yeah. I seen them at the restaurants and everything else in between going there,
Yeah.
But I had a blast, man. It was awesome. I tell you, man, to be invited to go cook there was just freaking amazing, man, for me. I mean, it's like I don't know how to even put it, that you get asked to go do these things. And I mean, it ended up quite well for me. I got a 10th place in sausage, out of 280 teams.
That's good, yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, I'm stoked about it, man. Just to be invited, it's quite humbling, man. But honestly, it's all from that show, man. It's all from American Barbecue Showdown. If I hadn't been on that show, I wouldn't have gone to Meat Stock in Australia. I wouldn't be at the Royal.
You did that. Yeah, you did that. That's awesome.
Yeah, Memphis in May. Next month, I'm cooking with the Winkers Barbecue and Curveball Whiskey team.
Nice.
But man, yeah, it's like freaking bucket list. If I can get down to Houston for the rodeo and maybe the Jack, I'd be like, hell, put it all. That's it, man. That's like boom, boom,
The Jack's a hard one to get into, though. That's a fucking.
Yeah, I know.
You got to earn a coin at certain events, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, James, I got a question about that. So what you just said there, because of the show, obviously it led to all these opportunities, and we see that with a lot of the other contestants who advance further more so than the ones who don't, obviously. But like when you get these opportunities, is it stuff that you're actively looking for, or you just get phone calls and emails?
No, man. Well, as far as the TV thing goes, once you get in that freaking clique of things, you're there, man. I mean, that was not the first show I did. I did a show with Miss Tina like 7 years before that called American Grill, the Savannah edition. She actually won that show, and I was an alternate. So, but once you get in, because that's actually like the fourth show I've been on TV, and people don't even know that. But there's other shows like on the Learning Channel or whatever the hell it was, different ones, but it's like, but once you get in that, it's like, damn, they just sent you an email to John. I still get emails all the time about cooking shows and chefs and shit, but I ain't a chef, man. I don't ever pretend to be no damn chef. That's a lot more schooling than what I ever knew. I love to put meat and shit on fire. That's what I love to do, period. So I'm not a chef, but it's the fact that I've been able to cook around a lot of chefs. It all rubs off on you, man. I mean, I'm 62 years old, and I'm learning shit today, Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But it's been amazing. But it is a show, man. It is the show. And then from that, like I say, because of my personality, all right, that's what got me invited to the freaking Royal. I went and met the dudes from Great White Smoke Barbecue before I went to Australia. And because I had never done a professional barbecue cook-off ever in my life. Ever. The first one I ever participated in professional sanctions was Meat Stock in the Australian Barbecue Alliance. I ain't never cooked in nothing like that before.
How cool is that?
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's
awesome.
And we did well, man. I mean, we did well for a team. It was 3 South Africans, 2 Australians, and me.
Okay.
And I was there 27 days. I mean, dude, I did a sausage making class there. I did a gumbo making class there. I had so much damn fun. But it's expensive, and I got put up. I mean, had a car everywhere I need to go. I got put up. I didn't have to pay for a place to stay the whole time, but that's from the show.
Yeah.
But when the guy from South Africa messaged me on Facebook, he's like, "Gruz, man, you ever heard of Meat Stock?" Hell yeah, I heard of Meat Stock, man. It's like one of the biggest, He says, "Well, guess what? We're putting together an international team. You want to be on it?" I said, "How the hell I get my visa?" That was my only answer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel you.
I worried about getting the money to get there later, which I did. I hustled my ass off, man. I sold sausage, bacon. I cooked gumbo at the pop-up
you were
restaurant.
out there, bro. You were doing it, man.
Well, that's if you want to do it, work for it, baby. Get it done.
Yeah. Hey, so like going back to what you said about, okay, you're not a chef, and I get that, but obviously you can throw down. When it came to doing the sides and stuff for like the barbecue showdown one for Netflix, was some of that stuff outside of your element and your understanding? Did you kind of have to wing it on some of that stuff?
There's a lot of winging it on there. But let me tell you something about TV show. I'm looking. This is what y'all don't see as just people watching it. Okay, when the whole audition started. It took about 6 months total. I think it ran from May to September, actually, where you were on video chats and Zoom. And because the lady who was the culinary producer is actually the culinary producer for Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. She's up in New York. The casting people are in California. I'm down here in Georgia. So, I mean, it was all done over and over and over. But this is what they do. They sent you a notebook, a green book. And if you may have seen, there's one scene, I don't remember what episode, with Georgia looking in a book where the camera's over top of her. Yeah. That's the only thing you can have on set besides your knife and your tools. But what they did when they sent you this book, they told you, write down any recipe you think you might need for the show. Okay, they told you that, and that's all you get now. During the process, they would send me money or ask me to make videos and send them to them. So when they said, can you make a quick bread? Can you do this? Can you do that? Hell, I ain't never done it before, but I'll damn sure figure it out. And so when they send you and say, look, you might need to do this, I said to myself, that's the shit I need to have in the notebook.
This is good to fucking know.
Exactly.
They're going to ask you to say, when they do, people don't understand, the times are real of everything that's on there. When they say you got 6 hours to do this, to do that, that's what you got. You got 6 hours to do it. That's all there is freaking to it. So you just had to kind of be on the game, man. There's a lot of stuff I had never done before. But during the auditioning process, I did a bunch of stuff that I'd never done before because they asked me if I could do it. And well, hell yeah, I can do it. I mean, I'm going to lie a little bit, but hell, with Google
I can do anything.
And the computer, all you got to do is look that shit up. Yeah. I mean, for anything.
Yeah. And, now we got AI.
That's right, man. That damn near fix the plate for you, you know? But so that's what I did, and that's what I put in my notebook. So when they said, hey, this is what we're going to do, and a lot of people don't know this either. The show was originally going to be called Smoked, okay?
Okay.
Now, back in the day on Destination America, Myron Mixon had a show called Smoked. So when it came to the shitting and getting, evidently Netflix pockets wasn't that deep, or Myron's was bigger than what they thought, because he didn't give that trademark up. That's when it became American Barbecue Showdown.
Okay.
So my whole point of going into this was if it's smoked, and hell, they're giving you 5-6 hours, you ain't got time to smoke shit. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, if you're really going to smoke something, I mean, grilling and barbecue, yeah, but smoking it 5 or 6 hours with some of these whole chicken and all these other things, like, man, you know, you can't do a rack of beef ribs a solid when they say start to finish and you got 5 hours. You know, you need a little bit more time than that, you know, to get it all going. And another thing, when you got there, that's how it worked, man. You get there in the morning, they come pick you up, they mic you up and feed you breakfast and shit. Then you go to the cooking stations outside and you look around and stuff. And there's different cookers there every time. The Lang was always there and the Egg was always there. But, you know, some episodes we had a drum smoker, us. You know, sometimes we had a pellet grill, a Weber kettle, whatever it was. There's always 4 or 5 there, but you don't know. And then I don't believe they showed this on the show. When they called you up and said, okay, this is what you're going to cook, they would also say, hey, you have to use the Lang in this episode, or you have to use the Green Egg in this episode, because they were sponsors of those episodes. Yeah. Even though there was 4 or 5 cookers out there. So the best thing you could do, get your ass out there and light them all up. Light every damn one of them. And then when they tell you what you need, don't worry about the other ones.
Yeah, it's not like you're paying for the fuel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because, I mean, I'm going to tell y'all a story, man. I got a pellet grill. Now, I've never cooked on a damn pellet grill in my damn life, ever. Never seen one run.
Before
so they got a Traeger out there, okay? And I don't know, I was doing ribs on it. I don't remember what episode or nothing, but I said, damn, I said, it ain't smoking much. I don't know if I'm going to get that flavor, you know, so I put it down on smoke mode. And I was trying to run hot and fast, like 325. And I go back inside and I come out and the temperature's like 170. I'm like, oh shit, what did I do? You know, but by moving it down to smoke mode, not knowing that that's going to run 150 to 180, whatever it is, depending on the cooker. I didn't know that at all. I mean, it's like, well, shit, I just learned something, you know. Yeah. And they don't tell you. They don't tell you how to run none of them damn cookers when you get out there. Wow. And the same way with a UDS, that Hunsaker drum. I never cooked on no damn drum. The only drum I ever cooked on was cut in half long ways, and you flipped it over, it had a grate, and you put charcoal on one side, and you cooked on the other. That, you know. So it was wild, man. But it was a blast. And I'll tell you, truly, I posted, and you'll see it on my Facebook. Whenever they have auditions, I'm going to share them. Because I can tell everybody in the look, y'all saw what episode I went out on, how long I was on there. But it's opened more doors for me than some other people.
Yeah.
You know, but you got to also work yourself. You got to work for it. It ain't just going to be come up on a damn silver platter unless you got first place. You won. They ain't going to do that.
Networking, man. That's what's
Yeah, and that's what's led me to get. Now I'm going to Memphis in May, dude. I'm cooking the exotic division, and so I've been working on a little something here, alligator boudin.
I saw that you're fucking with that, man. And I'm curious. So whenever you did the American Royal last year and you won with sausage, did you do? The rules are pretty fun. I'm doing Lenexa in June, which is one of the Kansas state championships.
Mm-hmm.
Flying out, helping out some fucking buddies out there, getting things going. But there's 7 categories that day. Your typical 4: chicken, ribs, pork, brisket. Then they added steak, sausage, and a miscellaneous. So just curious, when you did your sausage on the KCBS standards or whatnot,
right?
Did you do? There's a lot of people telling me right now that I should focus on doing a loaf.
Well, maybe that's what wins them. But they do Scotch eggs, they do fatties. But to me, a sausage is just stuffed in a damn casing. That's what a sausage is. That's the way I
feel about it. And I had thought about fucking using a ringer out of my fucking networking, if you will, and being like, "Hey, Grubs, good old buddy, old pal."
Well, I can tell you, my sausage that I made was basically a jalapeno cheddar sausage. You can buy that shit
I have
anywhere.
the recipe. You've given me the recipe to it before, so
yeah. So Creole Depot, man, that's what people don't realize. That Creole Depot seasoning, who are one of my sponsors. So I mean, I cook at their place in Baton Rouge every year at the Boucherie, where we have some celebration of Louisiana cooking, and I usually do sausages and the pig, you know.
Yeah.
Over there, but they're the ones that give me the spice, and it's that spice that made that sausage what that sausage is. Because here's the deal, man, you can take any spice you want. I don't care who it's from. Heath Riles, Lang's, it don't matter to me. You can get booty butt, it don't matter. 1 3/4 tablespoons of seasoning per pound of pork to make a sausage, and you can make that sausage taste just like that seasoning. That's as simple as that. I made tahine sausage. You know tahine, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's good shit. Can you imagine a smoked sausage with it? Dude, I mean, it's pretty damn good.
So you're out there, ladies and folks, those measurements of what he said, if you want to make Fruit Loop flavored sausage, just crush the fucking Fruit Loops up. And what was that?
Yeah.
What was the equation?
1 3/4. Well, I'd say 1.75 because I'm a machinist by trade, so I got to get out of that.
1 3/4. Yeah, 1 3/4. Yeah.
Yeah. A tablespoon per pound of meat, and that's it. Now, if you're gonna do a smoked sausage, though, you need to add some dry milk and some pink salt and a little water and stuff.
Curing compound.
Yeah, to let it blossom before you, and that's gonna change it. And the texture and the flavor is 100% different when you do that. You didn't have time. I made the sausages in Kansas City for the Royal at the Airbnb we were staying at.
Yeah.
Because there was no room to make the sausages in the trailer and what we were doing over there. We catered Friday night. We won that first place party of the year at the Royal. So we get paid, our admissions automatically paid this year to go back. So we won that, and I got a 10th place walk with my sausage. But the sausage I did for the catering, I made that there too. I made about 40 damn pounds of sausage at the Airbnb when I was there. But the sausage for the catering, I did a whiskey.
Let's go.
That's right. But I did a whiskey pecan sausage because it was a curveball whiskey event, you know, where we were catering the VIP tent. So I had to use whiskey and whatever. So I did a whiskey pecan sausage with a maple cream cheese and sauteed apples and onions on top of it. So it was only a bite, you know, that you're giving out at the catering deal. So I would cut the sausage on a bias, lay it on that cream cheese, just drizzle a little apple and onion on top of it. It was sauteed. Boom. And I served over 300 plates of that shit that night. But we won first place in catering and party of the year. So,
nice.
Yeah, that gets me to go back this year, you know. And I got invited to cook. The only reason I got called to go cook with those guys was to do the sausage. That was the only reason because they had the ribs and the brisket. I mean, Chef Phil Dale, he did the brisket. Winks Barbecue did the ribs. Jacob Gherkin from the smoked pickles or whatever, he did the chicken and I think the pork butts, I think, the KCBS meats. And I did. And they had a couple of people from the Smoke family, Great White Smoke, which is Dave White. His mom or his sister and some of the people working, they did like beans and desserts, I think, for the ancillaries, you know. But I got invited just to do the salt, and that's the same reason I got invited to go to Memphis in May, was to cook in the exotic division. That's it. I'm not. All the other guys, they do KCBS all the time. They're going to do the briskets, the butts, the chicken, you know, and they're going to help me plate because that's just not one of my strong suits. The first time I ever made a box, dude, I did it at the Royal, but I got tutored how to make that damn box. Yeah. And Chef Phil helped me plate, you know. So even though I made the sausage, I made the sausage, but I would have never won that without their help.
There you go. Set it up.
Yeah. But it was a blast, man. I'm looking forward to doing it this year. And I'd say to myself, because hell, I only got 10th place, you know, 9th tied. What can I do to make it better? And people that do this shit all the time say, well, Grub, don't change nothing, because if you can get a 10th place walk at the damn Royal on your first time ever being there, then maybe you just go for a better table of judges next time or something, you know?
That's exactly the point out of how many teams entered that event, you know what I mean? 200 or something. I mean, not all of them are going to do that category for sure, you know.
Right. Well, there was 504 teams at the Royal total. Yeah. And there was 280 sausage boxes turned in.
Gotcha. Woo. Well, I mean, that's a pretty fucking large number to be fucking 10th place on.
Yeah, it is.
It could have been fucking 279.
It wouldn't have mattered to me. I mean, my goal going into that thing, especially since my first time being part of such a big event, well, I was at Meat Stop, but you know, they all talk funny over there, so it wasn't the same. But my goal was to knock it out of the park with the catering event and to get in the top 50 if I could with my sausage. That was my goal.
There you go. Then you fucking
and you crush that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was amazing, man.
There's 186 master teams or some 87. I don't remember what the number is for Lenexa. And that's what I tell everybody, because we're kind of, you know, made this team together. Another buddy has a team out there, Slam Can, Kansas. Cheers. So, cheers. I don't actually have one on me. I'm still finishing my Rebel. But a bunch of us are heading from Florida, going over there to cook. And, I mean, we're in it for the fun of it. You know what I mean? I've never entered any of these, and I've been competing for quite a bit of time. I never go into these thinking, hey, you're going to get first place. You just can't.
No, I don't. And I'm probably my hardest critic, too, though. I am my hardest critic. I beat myself up, man, over my shit. And the same with the alligator boudin. You know, I did a batch of it, say a month or so, 6 weeks ago, when I first got invited. Passed it out to a few people to try. I try to give it out to foodies and chefs and stuff.
Yeah.
Because first of all, if you give a piece of boudin to somebody that don't know what the hell boudin is, they're going to try to cut up, put it in fucking spaghetti or some shit. They don't know. It's a damn sausage, you know?
Yeah.
And that ain't what boudin, you're going to eat it as a damn link, and that's just all there is to it, you know? And the only reason I picked boudin for this event was, well, they said, well, you got to do something exotic. Well, I'm known for sausages, and how exotic is alligator? You know? And alligator is freaking off. Now, the only difference, I didn't use leg meat on this alligator and the boudin. I use tenderloin. It's a lot more expensive. Don't get me wrong. It's like $20 a pound, but there's no fat on it, and it's not as chewy as tail meat. So in the boudin, you got that. I mean, you got your texture and all that, but it's going to take the flavor of whatever you put in the thing. So that same seasoning I used at the Royal, that Grill Depot extra spicy, that's the only seasoning besides the vegetables and the meat and the rice that's in the boudin. That's the only one. You know? But I use popcorn rice too. I don't know if you guys are familiar with popcorn rice, but if you're not, brother, you got to try it. It is the bomb, man. It's a little smaller kernels. It doesn't have as much starch in it, so it's not all gummy and sticking together like you do. It's unbelievable. So I can't buy it around here in North Georgia. I have to order from Louisiana. But I got some order. I got some here from Baker's Farm. It's called, and it smells just like popcorn when it's cooking, dude. It blows your mind.
Really?
Wow.
I see that right now. I see Baker's Farms gourmet Louisiana popcorn rice. Yeah,
it's good shit, man. It really is. I mean, it's not nothing you want to drown in a soup or something where you're not going to taste it, because it tastes good. The texture's spot on, and it cooks perfect. Because when you cut that piece of boudin and you're going to have it in the box for the judges to see, you don't want it all gumming out and spilling out. You know?
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah, because with gumbo, with boudin, what's going to happen is you heat it up. Everything in it's already cooked. So basically, all you're doing is getting that casing tight. That's all you're doing. But if you get it too tight, it squeezes the shit out the ends. And you can't have that in the box, that's for sure. You know, but And when you cut it, you want that visual. When that sausage is cut in half, that boudin, you want to be able to see those pieces, you know, that rice. You want to see the alligator. You want to see the green and red onions, you know, pop.
The makeup.
You know?
Yeah, you want to see everything that makes that boudin up. Yeah.
Right before you take a bite of it. And even if you've never had boudin, because I'm going to guarantee you this, in Memphis and May at a judging table, it won't be unusual to have a table with 6 judges, or ain't nobody ever had no damn boudin anyway.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
believe it. Yeah.
But when they taste it,
yeah,
boom, giddy up, motherfucker. That's what I got to say, you know.
Yeah.
Going back to your recipe for this, I know I'm not trying to get the recipe out of you, but is alligator meat the only thing that's in the
Alligator meat, rice, and then the Trinity.
Well, I'm not. No, I'm saying as far as proteins go, you're not.
That's it, just the alligator. But
No,
you can do the same thing. You can do the same. No, you could do the same thing with crawfish tails and or shrimp. You can do the same exact recipe, but using that as your protein in the boudin. See, real boudin.
A lot of it's got liver and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's your beef and your. I mean, that's your pork. That's your standard boudin. It's got liver in it. It's just boudin was invented, came up with by the old folks back home in Louisiana to make all their freaking food last longer and do something with. When they butchered that pig, they took every freaking pig piece of it they could and stuck it in a damn sausage casing, you know, that they didn't throw on the grill or make something else out of, jambalaya or something. So that's what it was, and that's why you got liver stuff in it. But it's the same thing with the seafood. There's no seafood boudin, even in Louisiana, will have liver in it. You know, I mean, if you buy a crawfish boudin or shrimp boudin, it won't have liver in it.
Gotcha.
But it has that trinity, man. That peppers, onions, celery, and of course garlic. You know, and I put green onions in it. So it's the boudin is an explosion of really fresh flavors.
Yeah.
You know, just from the vegetables, and the meat's not going to be that strong, but it's a texture thing when you're eating it. Because it's alligator, and it's farm-raised alligator, so it don't taste all swampy and shit.
What farm are you getting it from?
Oh, I'm buying mine from Wild Fork Foods online.
Okay.
Yeah, because they gave me, back in the day, well, after the show, they gave me a membership, which basically is $29 a year or some shit like that. But they ship for free. And for me, I go to Wild Fork Foods, buy a prime brisket for $4.89 a pound, have it shipped to my house free. When I go to the grocery store here and get a choice one on the damn counter for $4.98, I mean, you know, and I bought rabbits from them, I bought alligator meat from them because it's just, they're certified, it's clean, it's, you know, it arrives in my house frozen. I mean, and I live in the stick, so, you know, anytime the shipping is made easy for me, you know, gas is $3.30 a gallon. Who the hell, you know, town's 15 miles away, so you're doing 30 miles in my old beat up Jeep just to go to town and back and get something.
Yeah.
You know?
Incorrect, Barry. You spelt that wrong. Trek your fucking. Sorry. We do a duck race and I've been wanting to yell at this guy because he spelled this wrong. He forgot a word out of that whole entire thing. There's a hashtag that's going on the bottom of the screen. We try to make it confusing because we do a duck race and I don't feel like typing their names down.
Not at all.
I need a beer.
Yeah, I gave up beer for a while. So I have to drink Georgia water.
Yeah. I think
Georgia water.
Me and Bobby met you about 3 years ago, man. Fuck, it's been a while since we've chit chatted. I remember you were in the video chats. You were drinking the moonshine and shit. Yeah, it was
Georgia.
Well, hey, when you live in the hills, do what the hills do, you know.
For real, man.
So, no, I love it, man. I've been so blessed, and it's like I said. I told him it's because of the show. I mean, my wife even said a couple of weeks ago. Maybe it's been a year now because you get older, and shit flies by. But it's like, damn. She says, "Here, you're in your 60s now, you know." No, I've never made no rabbit sausage, Tom. But I bet it'd be a good one, though, especially but you're going to have beef fat in that, not pork fat if you do a rabbit. That's just the way it is. But my lady says, well, hell, it would have been a lot better if this would have happened when you were 35 or 40. And I said, no, it wouldn't, because I fucked it all up. Let's be honest. I mean,
true.
When you're 60 plus, you're a little wiser than you are when you were 30 plus, you know?
Yeah.
So, it's just the way it is. I've been barbecuing for 40-something years, and that's the only way I know to do what I do, you know? But if you ain't never burned up something, you ain't learning nothing.
Facts.
True.
Absolutely.
This is true. So yeah, man, I'm glad you're getting into the comp shit, man. It's pretty good. That's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah, I don't know that I would ever pay to go enter a professional barbecue contest. I'll be honest with you. I took a class. I don't know. I paid a few $100s. It was probably 6-7 years ago from a team down in Alpharetta or some shit up here in Georgia. But anyway, I would never cook barbecue like that. I mean, with all these stuff stuffed in it, and I mean, this perfect bite and all this other shit. I mean, it's all good for the thing. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's just not my cup of tea, man. I mean, that's why when I go to these, I'm doing everything but basically, So I'm doing sausage, or I'm doing boudin, or hell, I'll do some damn bacon and celery or some shit. But as far as those boxing and all that, the bread, I mean, I ain't gonna scrape no damn chicken skin. I'm just not gonna scrape no chicken skin. It ain't happening, man. I mean,
well, you ain't even gotta do that shit no more, man.
You can buy them like that.
You like me, James. That's one of the reasons why I'm not really all into the comp stuff. It's just too much to be doing.
We all have our own hobbies, though.
Absolutely.
And I do it local. I mean, I'll do local ones, but they're not sanctioned. I mean, it's just like
same here.
Bragging rights, this raising money. My big deal, how I got started was raising money to fight cancer. That's how I got started.
You're fucking doing 1 in 2 weeks, Trey.
Yeah. We'll be down. We'll be over. I'll be 5 minutes away. So
yeah, lucky.
But like you just said, James, I mainly just do the local stuff that's in our city. And like you said, it's bragging rights.
I gotta go get a beer from outside.
And it's I mean, because my wife and I we operate our barbecue food trailer business. It's something to add to the resume, the repertoire, to say, hey, look, yeah, we won some awards. Mm-hmm. We have good food. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm with you on that.
But I started, man, by raising money to fight cancer. That's how where I live up in North Georgia, that's how it started. And I started on the very first grill I ever cooked on was one of them barrels cut long ways horizontally.
Yeah. Old school, yeah.
And that's what I want. It was always rib cook off. And I did that for years and years. And then I upgraded my cookers a little bit, and the people would say, hey, Grubbs, man, could you cook this for us? So it kind of spread a little bit, doing wedding receptions and birthdays or blah, 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 whatever. It's just, that's how it's progressed,
Yeah.
And the last time we actually cooked for the Relay for Life was the year before COVID. So I guess it was like 2019. And we only had like 4 or 5 teams. And we raised over $10,000 for fight against cancer. I mean, That's slinging a lot of ribs, man. But it was a blast to do. And it was always, it's just the local people. It's not even the local restaurants, because they won't come and compete against average Joes like me, because they got to shut their business down, or if they lose, it don't look good on business for them.
Exactly.
To lose the good old boy in the back,
Yeah.
So they just don't do it. Yeah, it's all individuals, but it's cool, man, because we did it for years and years. I mean, I think I did it for 12 years in a row, and then we adopted our 2 kids from Russia, so I took a few years off until they got older, and then I went back to doing it. But out of 15 years I've done it, I think I've won it like 12 times. The rib cook-off, and that's just for ribs. That's all. And they supply the ribs. Everybody gets the same damn ribs. It's donated by the grocery store. It ain't do-rock pork. It ain't no fancy, half of sometimes it'd be shot, no meat on the damn backside of the bone. I mean, but that other guy had the same thing you did. So,
yeah,
and you only had, I think the most time we ever had between starting and to judge it was 5 hours.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you got to cook ribs in 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah. I'm done. I know I can get them done in 3 hours because I'm a hot and fast cooker. I just prefer that style mostly for myself. But I can go either way. But because I tell people all the time in the barbecue world, when's it going to be done? It's going to be done when it's done. It don't damn matter it's done when it's done. I mean, this is no shit, man. I've gotten 2 briskets from the same place, a 14-pounder and a 10-pounder. Cook them on the same cooker at the same time. The 14-pounder broke loose probably an hour before the 10-pounder did.
Yep.
And you just don't know, man. I mean, and that's not a temperature necessarily to me. It's a probing thing. It's a feel thing for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I can probe, and I use probes for the initial stage to get before I wrap. And I don't always wrap. If I got time to deal with it, I'll deal with it. I ain't gonna wrap. But if I'm doing a bunch for a party or something, I'm gonna wrap and kind of speed it up a little bit. But it's all about that feel. You know, even if I wrap ribs and I pick up that rack of ribs and how that rack kind of lays over my hand, I know that motherfucker's done. I ain't got a probe and I ain't, you know. And the same with a brisket, man. When I stick that damn probe in there and I say, damn, it's like butter, baby. I know it's done. I ain't got to open it. I ain't got to look at it. I just know it's done.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I cook too. That's exactly how I cook. Especially when it comes to ribs. When I can grab those ribs right in the middle and they bend and they start slightly cracking just a little bit. That's it. They're done.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I tried that, but we did our practice cook when I was in Australia last year before we went to meat stock. So we're at the dude's house and we're doing a complete run. And he's got some foil paper over there, dudes, that you could freaking roof a house with. Okay, I ain't shitting you. This stuff was so thick. When I picked up them ribs, it was like, what the hell? They should be done. And it's just like a board. You know, I was like, yeah, because the foil was so, it would cut you, man. That foil would cut you if you got, you know. Right. And I'm like, dude, I can't. This ain't what I'm used to working with at all, you know. And so I actually had to pull them out to feel them because the foil was just so thick, man. I was like, I've never seen foil like that. I mean,
it's rigid.
Oh,
well, that's
it's like a damn tin roof on a house. Yeah.
the heavy duty foil that I get from Costco is probably similarly rigid like that because I'm with you. I have to open up my racks if you know.
I use the Sam's Club's version. It's all the same.
Yeah,
shit.
It's all the same. Yeah, it's
giant box.
Yeah, 500 feet or something. No, 750
Not
square
to get
feet.
off of the aluminum foil top. I got a couple of. I mean, like you said, you were on the shows or whatnot. Netflix being probably one of the more popular of them. I'm sure. I mean, I've seen it, you know, a long time ago.
Yeah.
Whenever it came out, I definitely watched it. Let me ask you, which episode was the hardest for you?
Great
what
question.
episode? Man, I don't know if I can remember that far back. To be honest with you, man, I think
the hardest cook that you had to do on that.
I mean,
was the beef ribs.
Was it the beef? Yeah.
The big oaks. I never cook them ever in my damn life. It's not, my pockets don't run like that. I'm gonna buy a brisket or a chuck roast before I buy that. Always have. And then plus you only have so much time. I'm gonna tell you, when I probed them things and I thought they were done, I ain't gonna lie to you. They said, shit, this is right, man. So I wrapped them, put them in a cooler. But they locked up.
They will, yeah.
During that time, yeah. And didn't know. Even everybody else, I think Rashid's the only one on that episode whose beef ribs came out pretty decent, but everybody else had a struggle because we only had 4 or 5 hours. Yeah. And these things, the meat that they gave you there was not the meat that I ever typically buy for myself for barbecue because I can't afford shit like that. Okay, yeah. You're talking prime and Duroc pork and all this fancy shit that I don't typically cook at all. Because I can't afford that. I mean, in my life, I don't go buy that kind of shit to cook for myself and my family. You know? So it was new to me. It was like, just going on the set was like freaking Disney World for barbecues, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just like everything you could possibly want or have to cook with is there.
All right. So the beef ribs was your hardest. Now, I'm sure you've been on plenty of podcasts, plenty of interviews or whatnot, and you probably have got this question quite a bit. How was the roadkill episode, my man?
I loved it, man. I loved it. And I'm going to tell you this, man, that damn possum was good as shit. I don't give a damn what anybody said. The only thing I didn't care for on that episode was the raccoon. Okay?
So you tried a little bit of everybody's?
Well, that Miss Sylvie did the raccoon. And we all tasted each other's food every episode. That's the way before. So what they would do, as soon as they said hands up, you walk away, then the judges would taste your food right then while it was hot.
Exactly.
But then they would call you back and they would be tasting it on screen, and it may be an hour and a half later. It was, you know what I'm saying? So they weren't really tasting it then on the second round. They had already tasted it. But as soon as they said hands up, the culinary people came and got your food off your station. And they took it in the culinary room and took pictures of it. That's why that shit looked so good on all the other. We didn't all box or plate our food up like you see the pictures of the completed plates
they were fucking
on the show.
For you,
you know. So
wait, so who played it?
Well, you played it, all right, the best you can at the end. But they would come for the pictures that were taken when they were showing it. That was all done by culinary.
Got you.
Yeah. So and when the plates was given to the judges for the episode, for the part where they were sitting there critiquing you in person,
Yeah.
Those plates came from culinary. You cooked it, but they arranged it on the damn plate.
Okay. So then they essentially plated it for the
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah, I mean, you played it the best you could to go for, because even then they were filming. You wanted, you did the best you could. But I'm going to tell you, it was such a deal, man.
Definitely.
Here.
She's 5'8", 9.
In that show, you're so, wow, man, and never being in that kind of atmosphere, it's really high, tense. I mean, it's a lot of high pressure type of shit, But I can tell you this, man, the first episode, they're like, okay, go plate. So I went up down to the hall where they had the shit where you put your food on the plates and where they can pick from. And I'm thinking, damn, there ain't nothing here. So I'm getting what I can find off the shelf. But I was so blind that right behind me was a whole other cabinet full of different plates and all kind of shit you could use. I never saw it. And the same with the first time I made sausage on the show, the first episode. I'm stuffing with a sausage grinder. I don't do that, okay? I know how. That's how I started, but that is not an easy way to stuff sausage. And you know what? At my station inside in that barn, right to my right on the wall, was 13 sausage stuffers. Never saw them.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's just,
Back to the fucking raccoon thing, man, and this fucking possum thing. Now,
that possum was good, though, man. I'm going to tell you right now. People say, I would never eat a possum, but you ain't never been hungry then. But that shit tastes good. And, I made it. I cooked it. We had to cook on open fire that day. And so I did mine in a cast iron pot on the fire. And I used sweet potatoes to thicken the gravy and stuff. So, what I did basically is I tossed the damn possum in flour and salt and pepper and garlic. And then I put fat in the damn bacon and fat in the Dutch oven. And then throw it in there to cook. And then about halfway cooking, as it's starting to get real loose, coming apart, I threw in a bunch of chopped up sweet potatoes to thicken and make like Granny Clampett would do, freaking Beverly Hillbilly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so you just cook all the sweet potatoes down, and you got a thick little gravy there. Because even Melissa complained on this. I don't know if they showed it about. Well, there's a bone in this. Well, you can't fucking debone a possum. You know how little them damn bones are. I mean, as a kid growing up. When I had a bowl of gumbo growing up, there was whole pieces of chicken in it. Okay?
Yeah.
A chicken sandwich is a drumstick and a white piece of bread with mustard on it. Okay? And you eat it and you throw the freaking bone away. It ain't that damn hard, But to debone the damn possum after you got, because hell, it wasn't no bigger than a damn house cat. And I even told them on the show, I said, y'all didn't leave no paws on these. I said, y'all showing all these people, y'all talking about you got this and you got that. I don't know. It could be a house cat. Y'all didn't leave the feet on it. How am I supposed to know it's a damn possum, Because it looked like a damn house cat. No, it's a possum. Okay. But where I come from, you leave the feet.
Is this Garfield? Is this Garfield I'm cooking with? The fuck?
Was that? Did they give you in the green book or whatnot that you were referring to?
Yeah, I got it. I actually took it to Australia when I did the gumbo.
Is the fucking possum? Was there like shit fucking about possums in there and shit like that? Or
no. For that shit, I just got basically I would take a bunch of different proteins and have one recipe. So it didn't matter what the protein was. I would just improvise with this recipe. But it's in there, man. But I took that book to Australia. And when I did the gumbo making class down in Canberra, Australia, it's like 30 dudes, man, paid $155 Australia to come cook gumbo with grubs, right? That's crazy as shit. But I let them take pictures of all my recipes in that book. Just don't turn no pages, don't take the book, because, it's a memento, But, there's a bunch of recipes in there. Some of them I've never even cooked before. There's some of them, in hindsight, I wish I would have done on the show. But, it's all hindsight. And I ain't going to complain, man. I say, it's opened a lot of doors for me, that show, and I'm humble as hell. I'm thankful. I feel blessed, and just the barbecue life's a good life, man. Period. That's just all there is to it. Most people are good people too in the barbecue world, but there's some people quite full of them damn selves, and that's okay. If you want to be that way, that's on you, man. But I got integrity and shit. I'm not going to go buy a boudin, alligator boudin, and take it to fucking Memphis and turn it in. But some people would do that shit. They're not going to make it. They're going to go whatever they, and that's fine. But I'll never do that because I just, I have integrity, man. I'm going to make that shit by hand, and I'm going to try my honest to win that money and win that prize because I did it. And that's the only, that's the only way it's going to be.
Speaking of winning, congratulations out there to Jason and Jared with the Slam and competition barbecue team. First place chick and a pro in the Miami event. I don't remember the details. There's 30. I'm guaranteed 30 some teams. That's big right there.
They're doing good down there, though, man. The guys are doing quite well down there.
Absolutely.
Now, the whole Slam Can crew is a hell of a crew to be part of, man. It's a hell of a fraternity to be a part of, you know?
Fuck yeah, it is, man.
It is. It absolutely is.
Mm-hmm.
That's big right there. 0.5 away from perfect.
Damn.
That's fucking
nice. Good. Oh, nice.
That's
pretty damn close.
Pretty close.
But you know what? A lot of those things that could be the difference. That's the difference between first and second place. Sometimes is freaking .0342 of a damn point or something.
FBA is a hard fucking ball game. It seems to be like what takes you from first to fucking 16th place is by fucking fractions of points.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You said earlier, you know what I mean, about the judges' tables and shit like that. Say that fucking box went to a different table. That could have been that fucking perfect score. Or they could have
been worse.
Yeah, you know how it fucking goes, man.
Yeah. But I know at the American Raw, I had 60 tables. 60. With 6 people per table. That's a freaking, that's a crapshoot, you know. But when you go turning food, I didn't even did that. So of course, they're trial walking before how far is it turn in, because at the Raw, it's freaking a huge place, man. Kansas Motor City Speedway is just, you know, everywhere. It's fucking huge. So Gate Anywhere is a long ass walk. But I actually went into that. And
how all right, since you brought it up, walk from your fucking booth or your fucking tent to the judges' table. How far was it?
It was 3 minutes.
That's not bad.
No, not for that event.
It's not good.
Now, like at Meat Stock, dude, in Australia, man, you had to have a dude in front of you, one behind you, and on the side of you, getting through the freaking crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Get your box turned in. And it wasn't maybe only 200 yards, but it'd take you 5 minutes because it was right in the middle of the festival, and thousands of people are just congregating around, drinking and carrying on and shit. And hey, coming through with a plate, coming through. So you had a blocker. You had a guy walking in front of you, the biggest dude of the bunch, walk in front of you, one on one side of you, one behind you, to kind of get you in there to where you could turn your damn box in. And I've never experienced, but that was so intense to me, man. The box turn in. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did the ribs, I did the lamb, and I did the ribs for the cook-off.
Lamb.
Yeah, but that's Australia. And so that's one of the basic meats in the Australian barbecue lines is lamb, just like ribs or beef are here. But anyway, I got my ribs turned in. 15 seconds left on the timer. Time I got them turned in. That was intense, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ashley Crawford. I know that's spelled right.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Pasters. I never thought about this. There's copy and pasting, aren't they? Fuckers.
Yeah, they are. That's why I said there's no duck race today. It's canceled.
Canceled. Fuck you off. I'm just kidding. So let me ask you this: as an American being at an Australian barbecue event, how much were the vendors? How many vending? I know they had a bunch of barbecue vending at the place. How many of the vendors? How much of the food would you say, like as a percentage, ballpark, was on a stick, skewered?
Probably close to half of it.
It's a lot like that, right? A lot of sausage.
Yeah. But I'm talking the huge shit, though. I'm talking, dude, I don't know. There were 60,000 people came through that Saturday while we were there.
Damn.
Yeah, oh, no, it's amazing. And I had a camel burger there from the dudes from Two Smoking Arabs. They gave me a camel burger to try. That shit was spot on, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wait a second.
Let's go back.
What was their name again?
Two Smoking Arabs.
Fucking nice.
That's the name of the team. And they were vending. They were vending there. They had,
Camel.
They had pigs on Ferris wheels and shit. Okay. Fucking.
I've seen those events, man. Crazy.
It's unbelievable, man.
Talk about a history, bro. Shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. We cooked a hump from a Brahma bull. Just a hump. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a muscle that hardly ever gets used, and has just a little bit of fat, kind of like a picanha. You know, it comes up above the tail of the cow, a picanha. But the hump is kind of like that, man. Super, super lean red meat. It's a muscle that just doesn't get used, so it's crazy, man.
Finally,
I had kangaroo. You know, over there.
I've tried kangaroo jerky, and that's about the extent of it. There's not too much.
Yeah, I had a kangaroo burger and a kangaroo meat stick while I was there. When I was at the, I did the gumbo class at a winery called Norton Road Winery out in Canberra, Australia. And in that winery, man, when you got there, you would not believe the kangaroos out in this man's vineyard. I'm talking freaking hundreds of freaking kangaroos out there, literally like cockroaches, man. It was just the wildest shit to see, you know, because I saw a wombat when I was there. And look, we butchered a lamb the week before the cooking competition to practice with, and then that's the meat we were going to use at the competition. So the one guy on the team raised a lamb. We slaughtered it there, right? So it's hanging from a tree and shit. It's about dark. I go around the barn to go relieve myself because we've been consuming beer and shit. And so I'm standing over there, and this damn bird flies over my head like a damn pterodactyl, man. It's like, voodoo, voodoo. I said, what the hell was that? And it had to be freaking 3 or 4 foot wide. And it's like, what the hell? So I come running back around the barn, and I said, dude, what the hell was that? Oh, that's just the fruit bat. I said, damn. It scared the shit out. I didn't know what it was, man. It's like, it was huge. And you could literally hear it flapping. I mean, that's how big the damn wings were. It's crazy, man.
What, the magpies?
No, there's plenty of magpies. And they parrots and cockatoos and shit flying everywhere. But it was a damn fruit bat that flew over my head out at dusk out there. It was huge, man. It was huge.
I've seen the videos from Australia where the fucking magpies are attacking the fuck out of the fucking people. There's like this one chick, she like wears helmets and shit. She's like shaking, bro, because they scare her so bad, and they just start dive bombing her right in the fucking helmet, dude. It's some.
Yeah, they were real annoying. They were super annoying over. You know, I don't know if people grew up with Heckle and Jekyll like I did, but that's magpies. I mean, but they are super super annoying. And they're everywhere. But the same thing, there's parrots and cockatiels and shit everywhere, too. Cockatoos just flying around in the damn trees. Like we got pigeons here. They got freaking cockatoos, you know.
Well,
it's really, really weird to see, you know. And I would never drive over there, guys. That driving on the whole other side of the road, that's for somebody else. I don't even want to try it. The lanes are kind of skinny. All the cars are up next to each other and shit. I said, no, not me. I think call me a damn Uber. I don't give a damn. I ain't driving nowhere.
I don't blame you. That shit would make me nervous too. I mean, they drive. It's in the Bahamas. They drive on the opposite.
Yeah,
side.
and it's like they're so close, coming around curves and corners with each other. Yeah. Like, holy cow, dude! You know, it's
I'll fuck around and forget, and I'll be back into the other lane. And then next thing, we got a problem.
Yeah, because we've been doing it by habit for so long in our lives here.
Exactly.
Even when I would get in the car, because I was like the oldest dude, so I would always get the front seat, passenger seat, right? But even when I would go around and get in the front seat, I would like reach in to grab the steering wheel to pull myself in. There ain't no steering wheel over there. But it was just almost by habit. It was crazy. But them guys that I cooked with last year, meat stock was just this weekend. They finished 21st out of all the teams of the ABA. And Stewart, one of the dudes, he got a golden ticket to Fort Worth. I don't know what ancillary he got it in, but I'm sure I'll find out once they all wake up over there. They're like 14 hours ahead of us over there. So, but they did good. They went back.
We got a New Zealand chapter of the Slam Cans. So we fuck around with him quite a bit, video chats, and it's always like being below the summit or they're in the southern hemisphere. That's fucking.
I've been invited to go over there. I'd like to make that trip, man.
I would too, man. But it'd be wild to go. Like, it's winter here, it's summer there.
Yeah.
It's insane. Their Christmas time is like.
Because when I left there at the first of. When I left there in May, I think about May, it was starting to get cold over there. And then here, you break out the shorts and shit, just not getting ready for summertime and stuff. So, yeah, it was totally different time. And it's expensive as hell over there. A 30-pack of beer was $62.
Damn.
Yeah. So, and we drank a lot of Tuies and some other beers, but it was expensive. When we left, do what?
Was that Foster's?
They don't drink Foster's over there.
Hey, remember 5 minutes ago when I said I can't wait to go there? I think I changed my mind quite fucking quick whenever you brought up that fucking fun fact.
No. They don't. Two things. They don't drink Foster's over there, and they don't drink Yellowtail wine. That's for Americans, and that's what they make and ship other places. They don't drink that shit.
You still lost me at $60 for a 30-pack of beer, bro.
But dude, hey, so you get 10 cents for every one you turn in though afterwards, okay? And you can't crush them because they go down a conveyor and they scan the barcodes on them. And same with your water bottles.
So thumb holes are a turnoff. Then they won't take thumb holes.
Oh no! How are we going to?
Yeah. But the dude, when I left, I was there 27 days. The guys from South Africa, there was 3 of them. We all stayed in this dude's granny flat. So they left before me. But when I left, Will, the guy we stayed with, took this trailer of recycles to the back down in the recycle. 1,736 beer cans.
God damn.
Holy
That sounds about right.
It about killed me, man. I'm the oldest one over there. But I'm still the first one up every morning. I could drink. They couldn't keep up with me, man. Them boys was just learning how to drink, man, as far as I'm concerned. But he's like, how you getting up so early? How you getting up so early? Shit, I'm old, man. I want to take advantage of every minute I got in Australia. I ain't sleeping in the damn bed. Let's get up and do it again. Shit.
That's my concept with life in general.
Hell yeah.
It was crazy, man. We drank a lot. They like that in the damn brandy and Coke. They love their brandy and Coke over there. I mean, they got brandy and taps at the bar, you know.
I've seen that shit before, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's crazy. But it was a good time. But they do drink a lot. I ain't no doubt. And I ate more lamb probably in those 3 weeks than I've eaten in 5 years in this country.
Big on it, right? A lot of curry shit, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, dude, I had some good curry pots. I ain't going to lie to you. I went to a real Indian restaurant. And actually, the guy recognized me from the show, called me back to the kitchen and took pictures, which was pretty cool because you're halfway around the fucking world when it happens. But it was called the Royal Turban was the name of it. It was in Canberra. Dude, we had like 4 different curries, an orange one, a red one. Oh, my God, it was so freaking good. I mean, to me, a curry dish is always this yellow curry, you know, that's just, you know, you thicken it and cook some shrimp and shit and put it on some pasta or something. But I've learned from the South African guys there how to make a curry pot here. And I've done it a couple times, dude, and it's unbelievable. The food I ate there, 2 things they have a lot of over there: Asian food and Indian food, because they have a lot of immigration. Yeah. Some of the best damn Asian food, po, noodle bowls, and shit like that I had in Australia, man. It was unreal. And I eat it because I'll try about anything at least once, you know.
Well, it's interesting that you say that. I mean, obviously, you know, where Australia is, it's right there below India and Southeast Asia. Well, India is Asia too, but yeah. So that makes a lot of sense. It's crazy because sometimes I'll get on Google Maps and I'll just zoom in on cities just to look at the restaurants, and I'll see those things like in Sydney, and then go all the way over to Perth and look at all those different restaurants and stuff. And they do have a huge influence.
But man, we was in Sydney. We did like a little walkabout in Sydney, you know, for a tour, and took the boat around the harbor and shit like that. Down to, you know, the Opera House and all that was a little touristy type shit. But we was on the boardwalk there along the bay in downtown Sydney, and we're hungry, so let's get something to eat. Okay, so a noodle bowl. I think it was called Dandy Doodle or something like that. But man, we've eaten so much meat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was looking for a damn vegan stand or something. I'm trying to get me some salad and some fruit or something. I'm swelling up. I'm getting a damn gout. So much damn red meat. Yeah. And so I ordered this dish, not knowing, my dumb ass didn't pay no attention. But it was some kind of salad. It was supposed to be a salad, but when it came, it was mostly green spinach leaves and beef and onions. Spicy ass shit. I didn't pay no mind to them 3 or 4 red peppers they had next to it. I didn't even catch that. That shit lit me up, dude. Hey. And it wasn't even a salad. I mean, I'm trying in my mind, it was in the salad section, and it showed the greens and shit. I'm thinking, well, hell, this ought to be good for me. Good Lord, I think I drank 2 gallons of beer just washing that shit down because it was so freaking hot. Yeah. God. I mean, it kind of makes your cat go like this and got to wipe it. Whoo, that kind of hot, you know?
Yeah, I know that hot.
Yeah, so that's not what I was anticipating. But even that meat stock, man, we were there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was looking damn near for a vegan stand because
it's just competition, bro. Every fucking the practice to get up there that you're spinning into it, the time and did it, and then that's all you're doing is staring at shit. The last thing you want to do is touch a piece of fucking bread.
Yeah, eat some more red meat. Let's do it, you know. Yeah, it was crazy. I had such a good time though, man. I'm humbled by the fact that I even got, because they could, I mean, the reason they did it because I was on the show. I mean, they could have invited any other Yank to be on the team that was better at barbecue than I am. I mean, easily, but because they liked me and whatever, they invited me and I fucking jumped on it. And I'll go back. I may be going to Sausage Fest in Melbourne this year in November.
Sounds like my kind of party, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, they're thinking about paying for my ticket even. So if that works out, I'm packing. I still got a damn passport. A visa is easy to get, man. If you're in the States, I got my visa in less than 24 hours, and it took those guys from South Africa like 3.5 weeks or a month to get their visas because they're considered like a third world country compared to us. So if you got a job or a bank account in the house here, you can get a visa. Australia don't want you coming over here if you can't support yourself, you know. They're pretty funny about their shit.
Yeah.
And I bought a bunch of shit with me, man, over there. I bought a bunch of spices from this country. And the guys told me just declare everything, which I did. I had a big knife because we were going camping out in the damn bush and shit. I had a knife in my bag and all of a sudden my check bag. So he pulls me up there, and I know they're going to search me or something, you know, when I get there. And he said, so you got a knife? I said, yes, sir. I said, I'm supposed to go camping in the bush, you know. I didn't want no wombat to roll up on me when I'm pissing behind a tree or some shit, you know. And
or a fruit bat.
Yeah, hell, they can pick you up and take you home with them, man. And he says, well, what, all these containers? I said, that's all barbecue spices, man. I'm going to cook a meat stock. I'm here to do some cooking and shit. He said, all right, man, have a good day. They never opened the suitcase at all. Away I went, man. That was a long flight, though, from LA to Sydney. That 15 hours on the plane was, whoo.
But you had to fly to the West Coast first to go.
Yeah, 5 hours from Atlanta to there, then an hour or two layover, then the long freaking. But I got lucky flying, man. I thought my seat was going to be empty next to me because I flew Comfort Plus, which is only 2 seats right behind first class. And I kept checking the seat chart, you know, lighting up the boarding, you know, and it was empty. The seat next to me was empty. I'm like, shit, that's going to be all right, you know. And I get down there and I'm sitting there and all the people, so we come in right behind first class and then everybody else comes in. And I'm thinking, well, hell, the plane's about full. I must be getting my own seat, right? And then this gorgeous Brazilian chick comes and sits right next to me. She's a stewardess for the airlines waiting on standby to get a seat. And I told her, I said, man, I was going to worry about the flight, but since they put an angel next to me, I think it's going to be fine, baby. You know, let's do it. Because she worked for the airline. When we had our meals, she would take your meal, she would take our trays and put them in, and I didn't have to wait for the people to come by. I was like, damn, I need to get that guy and get a water. She goes, oh, I'll go get you one. She'd get up out and go up to the thing. I was like, hell, man, I got lucky on that one, man. You know? She spoke English. She was gorgeous. It was fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
For you out there, go ahead and drop if you're still around with us. Drop out the DTS if you want to jump in. We're going to do a DTS after we say goodbye to my buddy here in a couple minutes, and we're going to get to the duck race, and we're going to call it a day.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me on. I really do.
Well, dude, hopefully it's not the first time, man. We'd love to see you again, man. I can pick
Let's see what happens after Memphis in May. I might be coming back with some good news.
There we go, man. Hell yeah, man.
Hey, good
Thank
luck
you for
to
the
you.
knowledge too.
Good
Yes,
luck
thanks.
to you.
For sure.
Well, I'm gonna give it the old college go, man. Like I say, it's just another big monstrous event that I would never thought I would have been able to be a part of.
I like those events, man. That's why I want to do the.
Well, man, I'm gonna tell you, I did the one in January too up in Missouri called When Pigs Fly Indoor Barbecue Bash. They only picked 10 teams, and there's 150 teams sending videos. They only picked 10 to do it, and it's for raising money for Back to Badge or something. But Myra Mixon was there, Mo Casey was there, Heath Riles was there, Sonny Lynn was there. I mean, it's like all these people that I've always followed and watched. I'm sitting there talking to them, cooking barbecue next to them. It's freaking unbelievable, you know?
Hell yeah.
But it's just been a blessing. Barbecue life is a good life. It truly is. And I'll reiterate the fact, man, if you think you can get in front of that camera and you got pretty good cooking chops, I tell everybody in the world to give it a go, man. At least try. I mean, it's not like we're all grown-ass people. We've been told no before in our damn lives.
Exactly,
But
100%.
if you don't try, you don't know. And even y'all know where I finished, but it's been a life changer. Being on that show has been a life changer for me. And I'm just humbled and blessed by it. I mean, I truly am. I think it's awesome. I'd like to see everybody. Like I say in my life, I don't compete against nobody. I want everybody to win. I want to be standing right next to you when you do it too, bro. You know, that's just how I am.
When it comes to the competition world, this is my saying. I've always told everybody. I said, we're not competing against each other. We're competing against judges.
Right.
In the end, that's really what you're doing. You know what I mean?
And a lot of times, man, these barbecue guys, even these old school guys, will share tips and stuff with you. I mean, they may not break down the exact recipe of what they got going on, but they'll share tips and with you. That ain't right, you know.
That's what Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights are for.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've got the gift of gab, and I like to drink me a couple, and so does everybody else. So
Hell yeah.
fucking rounds, bro. So many people will give you the world at their hands, bro. Just gotta be cool. It's not like everybody's trying to have deep, dark secrets. Now, there might be that one thing they're not telling you, but for the most part.
But I'll share what I can with anybody, too. I mean, anybody want to know how I made that salt, whatever. I mean, because I honestly doubt I'm going to see you at the American Royal cooking the same sausage I am and turning it in. But if we are, good luck. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
That's why whenever we're doing the Lenexa thing, I'd be really happy with top 30 even out of 180. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? You can't. I'm not going in there with the imagination that's going to be first place.
Well, that sausage is a good damn sausage, man. I can tell you what, we got a local fancy butcher shop here that sells a jalapeno garlic sausage, and if you taste it, it's bland, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like going to any other sausage place and buying their jalapeno cheddar sausage. They all about taste. They use leg seasoning or something else that's all quite similar and not busting with flavor unless you get a bite of cheese or jalapeno. But that's where that Creole Depot seasoning makes a difference in the sausage.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because it flavors all the way through it, and that's what it's all about.
Heck yeah. All right, man. Well, we're gonna start wrapping things up here. I appreciate you having us on here, man. We'll hope to talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Good luck in your endeavors, man. You're killing it out there. I'm really
Good
excited.
luck to all you guys, man. Whatever y'all got coming up and cooking and shit too, man. Good luck, man. Give it freaking 100% and live it and love it, baby.
Absolutely.
Live it, love it. Live it, love it.
That's right.
All right.
Barbecue life is a good life.
It is a good life.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see you out there killing it, my brother.
Absolutely.
I'll let you have the next
appreciated.
one.
Congrats,
Thank you.
man.
Thank you.
And
Nice meeting all you guys. Nice meeting all y'all, man. We'll talk again soon.
Oh, absolutely, brother.
All
All
right.
right, man.
Peace.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, sir. Go check out James Barbecue Grubs. Give him a like,
Oh, I
share,
forgot. I
follow.
should have brought up his damn
Laffy.
his cone holders. I forgot about that. He makes them. Well, we'll have him on next time.
That was a good interview.
It was good. He's a pretty good guy. We've it's one of those things that DTS, as I saw a couple out there. I don't know. I ran across them. A lot of us, we all run in the same circles. So whenever it's not unfathomable that people that have done stuff like Netflix or other programs like that run across your circle. World's
Networking. I don't even know what's going on with this damn duck race today. So many incorrect answers and everything.
There's a lot of them.
We're just putting everybody in that I wrote down. Whether you spelt it wrong or not, oh well. Today's your lucky day. Your lucky Bo's not here. That's all I gotta say.
Kill it now. That's not too.
And Bobby Light got you. Whether you spelt it, paper towels, the Sid, the quicker picker upper, the whatever.
Obviously, it's Bounty paper towels, the quilted quicker picker upper. Jesus.
Bounty. There was only the two DTSs, huh?
Yeah.
The highs and oh, you already got it. There you go.
Yeah, I got it lined up. Thanks again to Grubs for checking us out. Like I said, to go watch is definitely on the American Barbecue Showdown. I believe that's what it's called, right?
Netflix.
It's the Netflix one.
Yeah.
It's good shit. I watched that bitch full through. Now I can't make it through. I have been falling asleep during season 2, so I don't know. I've got a little extra time off.
I think I watched season.
I think I watched a lot of it. It's like I browned out. I don't know if I watched it drunk, but I remember there's a lot of culinaries up there. I don't, James. I really don't know what's up with it. Or one of our co-hosts said he normally picks the hashtags, and he said we should use Bounty, and I think it was an inside joke I missed, but I was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna make it super."
Good with it.
It definitely was. If anybody wants reference, just go back to Beer 30 and see maybe one of Benjamin's last posts.
Oh God,
when he's eating ice cream.
Yeah, I knew there was gonna be something there. Something I missed there.
Give me a paper towel, buddy.
Something I missed there. How are y'all folks doing out there?
Good morning.
Chris York.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yeah, we're on normal people time.
I know.
Yeah, it's noonish. It's one-ish.
10ish.
Yeah, I have another I'll like
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
Uh-oh. Nope. Say that again.
I gotta get a clock and put Florida.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You should do that.
Normal.
Normal. You don't. I know. Don't say it to Florida. Just normal people time.
Oh,
Yeah. The majority of Florida's on normal people time, even though we're not normal people, and we're not on time.
Facts.
Probably the majority of people in the United States are on normal people time.
I agree to disagree.
I don't know about that.
There are a lot of big cities here on the East Coast.
No, same here.
There's not nothing in the Midwest. There's nothing out there.
Right. And that's where New York is. Yeah.
There's a gang of big
Cheers.
cities.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
No rum today there, Trey?
I'm out. Autumn's making a store run. I didn't buy any yesterday. My goal was to just kind of chill out with what I had. I think I had one cup of
Oh yeah, you want to chill out.
rum. Well, I wanted to chill out with because it was 420, and I was like, okay, that's all. That's mainly. I ended up. You know what's crazy is yesterday. I think this whole household took naps at like.
I fucking almost returned to sender.
At like 5 o'clock in the evening. I woke up at 11 o'clock at night. I have been up since 11 o'clock last night.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I set up watching the damn show From on Amazon Prime.
Because you already walked. That's because you already walked the park through Fallout, didn't you?
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, and I'm so pissed.
I love my woman to death, man, but I'm sitting at home in bed, fucking laid up on painkillers and shit. Perfect opportunity to binge watch, and I only want to watch one thing. And then she's like, "Did you watch any more without me?" I'm like, it's one of these shows.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was hoping all the miserable hours I put that poor lady through where I would just sit there and play fucking Fallout till 3 o'clock in the fucking morning that she had enough seeing that fucking name that she would never want to watch the show. You know what I mean? Incorrect.
so you didn't get
Ooh.
Yellowstone?
What's that?
You didn't get caught up on Yellowstone?
I try to watch Yellowstone.
I may have did the first 20 minutes and I fell asleep.
Yeah, I did.
I couldn't get into Yellowstone.
I'm trying just because I want to understand all of Bo's references nowadays.
My dad tried to get me.
I'd rather watch baseball. I'd rather watch baseball.
All right.
And don't get me wrong, I love a good Western, but I don't know, just Yellowstone just didn't do it for it.
Oh, the fuck on. Did I see that correctly? Did I miss that?
What'd you say?
I think I'm fucking. It's going to be through your regular, whatchamacallit there, Duncan. I think Duncan said is it for once a time that Bo's at, oh, this would be good.
Oh, Bo's off.
Bo's at work.
And Duncan's here. We should have just had Duncan on the whole show.
I know.
Right.
I just said.
Oh, now you want to come in down to slam Benjamin.
We'll give him a good one then. Maybe it's the duck races and call it a sign. Maybe we'll do the duck races then. What the fuck is happening here?
Oh, baby.
Fix it.
Left-handed fucking mouse work fucking. Yeah.
What are you drinking on, Chris?
So I ran up here, and this is all I had.
Oh, you went to the dark side? Oh, shame on you.
That's all I had in the fridge.
It was
Okay.
a slow night at the office until this came in. It appears that Henry Barnett is a bitch. And of course, Twisted Tea is for pussies. That's some fucking shit right there. I thought everyone knew, see?
Yeah.
And margarita.
That's funny.
Yes, it is. All right, we're gonna kick the. We did the drink, right? I know I shocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
I returned to sender.
Return to center, bro. I almost did. I'm gonna kick you guys. Well, Duncan's here. All right, fucking Benjamin.
Yeah, you might as well bring him back in.
Everybody, come on. Let's do it.
It's a family affair.
It is. It is. It's pretty good having Grubbs on, man. Thank you, Grubbs, again for coming on, man.
Yes, James Barbecue Grubs. Awesome. Good shit. Drinking that Georgia water. Go dogs. Go dogs. Go dogs.
I don't know if I would have said that or not because I don't know if you noticed. What the fuck is? I can't send you a fucking invite, Benjamin. Fucking Facebook update and everything all the fucking time.
You want me to do it? How you do it? Invite.
Just copy the link and send it to him.
Messenger.
Found him.
Oh no, I can't do it on my computer. Sorry.
I found it, Benny boy. He's definitely
He's an LSU fan.
Yeah, it's in the background above his flag said LSU. I meant to bring that on. Yeah, you saw that too, Big Bird.
What's up, Duncan?
Back in the room.
Santa's
Yo.
too. Let's go.
Where's
So-
Benjamin at?
I just sent him the invite.
There you go.
That's all right. We're gonna get LSU's quarterback this year and next Thursday. NFL draft, baby. Woo!
Living the dream.
Living the dream. Fucking A.
Just gotta say, good interview there, guys. James is well sound.
You guys had My Brothers on the Grill, or a lot of them, right? That whole team. Didn't you for an interview?
Yeah, we had the whole team last year before he actually went over to Australia. We done like a little podcast interview type thing. Yeah, it was cool. It was interesting. Yeah, James is a great guy. Really down to earth.
James Hand said my favorite UK bacon lover. I'm assuming he's talking about you there, Duncan. Because I don't think he's.
Oh shit!
Did you send one out to James?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Check your messenger, James. You have to take the link and put it in the browser.
If you're an iPhone user.
Did everybody have a good holiday yesterday? Duncan, why don't you do me a favor, Duncan, just in case Bo happens to be watching this now? Why don't you remind him where you're at, where he's at?
What, that I'm in the UK and he's in Germany, or is he at work? Oh, I'm at home and he's at work. Yeah, I got you. Took a while for that one to sink in. You all right, Bo? Having a nice evening at work. Such a shame you're at work, Bo. It really is.
Enjoy the water, bud.
I hope you have a good shift, Bo. I hope you don't have any, inconveniences at your shift.
Let me go to the.
I hope you and your coworkers are getting along very well.
He stitches me up every time, I tell you. Whenever he comes in and I'm on work, he's like, I hope you have a good shift, Duncan, and it goes wrong instantly. Every time. The boy jinxes me and he knows it. Like, yeah, cheers for that.
Right on.
So back at you, Bo, while you're at work.
Look good.
Get another DTS out there. Benjamin, you got a beer?
You're damn right I do.
You got a
Wait,
paper
big
towel? You got a paper towel?
I got a napkin. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Get that spot right there.
A quilted kicker upper.
Get that spot right there. Today's hashtag is brought to you by Benjamin Sparks.
Fucking dicks. So yeah, let's get one more of these. I just don't like that
ice cream.
Fucking frozen like that. All right, there you go. Dude. This is for me. Budweiser, Hansy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can, man.
Yeah.
We can hear you. Hansy's in the house.
Hansy's Pit.
We're gonna get him in here next week, maybe.
Andy's pit.
Who we getting in here?
Hansy here, my man.
Oh, okay.
What's my cheers?
Cheers.
Yeah, he's frozen up.
Cheers.
There he goes. Here.
Down the hatch. Excuse me.
Did it a little easier.
Yeah. Back.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna kick you guys out of here, even though we love you.
Peace out, y'all.
Have a good one.
We're gonna run
Cheers.
the Dutch race, and then there will be an after.
Cheers, y'all.
Hansy, I'll get a hold of you, bro. Maybe next week if you ain't busy on Sunday.
Hey,
Say that again, bud.
I'll learn my song.
Oh no.
We'll get a hold of you, bud. Yeah,
Man,
let's do this duck race, huh?
Yep, let's do this. Oh, damn it.
What did you do?
All right, hold on. I got to type the names down. Are you typing them? You're not typing them, right? I'm sending them to you again, right?
I would fucking love you to do that for me. I appreciate that.
All right.
Ooh, when's this custom? Wow. That was a rough one.
Oh boy.
Oh, you tried to trick me.
You know what sucks?
What's that?
Our Friday sucked.
Did it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, my man.
We went to a church to do an evening event. And they said it was going to be probably about 60 to 80 people. And out of that, probably about 40 people would eat, right? So,
James, I'll get a hold of you, man. I'm sorry about that, bro. We were having some connection errors. We'll make sure you get a chance to drink a lot of beers next weekend. I think we'll try to make that happen.
So when we get there,
be there. Well, I don't know. You're fucking 5 minutes away from the event.
Who? What you talking about?
No, not next week. I keep fucking forgetting when that event is.
Yeah. But yeah, we got there. We did 11 sales. But the funny part was, I don't normally do this, but I literally saved food over from last Monday, and we just froze it. We cooled it and then froze it and reheated. Last Monday was actually decent because we got paid our bare minimum just to come out in the trailer, and I think we did 7. It was the golf tournament party that it was a caddy tournament, and they had 3 food trucks plus a dessert truck, and it was dead. And I was just like, okay, so we have all this food. And again, they told us 100 to 125 people, so we cooked for at least 50. There was not 50 people.
Yeah.
So, but hey, we got paid for it. So,
well, I mean, that's the way to look at it right there.
Yeah. I just hate it though when you don't have the action. It's like,
oh, Danny Dabs running in a little bit late.
There he is. What's up, Dabs? What y'all cooking today? Y'all cooking anything for dinner?
I think I'm cooking a pork butt and some fucking ribs.
You already got it on?
Fuck no. You know how
hot and fast on a pork butt?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Probably in a kettle or in a drum.
Drumming her up. My drummer up. That's it.
I ran ribs the other day.
I'm reheating some pork. All right, I think that's everybody right there. Let me go back and double check. Lord.
I ran ribs the other day without water in the water pan, and I couldn't taste the difference. So I think I'm probably going to be running without water in the water pan for ribs from now on.
A lot of you,
that's everybody.
There's like 4 fucking people eating fucking meatloaf out there right now.
I'm doing. I think we're gonna do some smoked meatballs and make meatball subs.
I got chicken taken out, but I have reheated pork that I'm probably gonna do something with. Might fry it up, throw it in a skillet, make some like carnitas or something.
Oh,
but the chicken, I don't know what I'm doing with the chicken yet. Kind of sucks ass outside, so I really don't want to be outside.
I see y'all getting some of that storm that swept through the southeast.
Fucking gray and 60 degrees and just no. I'm good.
That shit's supposed to be pushing off your coast up there in the next few hours, though. So,
yes, 80 degrees.
I had
80 degrees last week. I was like, oh yeah, that's good. And then,
what'd you say, Kyle?
I said there's a couple names I know that he missed on here. It's no biggie.
All we did yesterday for 420 was we went and got a couple of boxes of tacos from Taco Bell, man.
I wanted to do that, but it
never. You know how many people were getting Taco Bell yesterday,
bro? It was so
if you spend $20, you save $4.
You spend $20, you fucking.
It was so glorious, though. I still got some tacos in the refrigerator.
So but hey, do y'all know what tomorrow is though?
What's that?
It's 422.
Ah! Part 2.
Don't get me fucking
420 part 2.
The names, dog.
How many names did I miss?
Oh, you got D-Max. You didn't get.
That's over there. That's because you out there with that
Crawford,
medical purposes only.
Oh, you got Nadine.
Educational purposes.
Educational. That's what it is. Educational purposes. That's what happened. You was out there with them educationals.
We're cooking on
It's
them.
weird the order you put them in. It's got me fucked up. Oh, I see.
Oh, well, I mean, I was just the way I'm writing them down. You're going back through the list up here. Yeah, I see what you're doing. I made steak and cheese subs and bacon cheese loaded.
That shit sounds good as fuck. God damn, that sounds good.
I just made some fucking burgers and just smoked and smoked and smoked and smoked.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I gotta get like Jamie Jacobs guard though. I gotta start making my own bacon because I want to actually run some bacon cheese loaded fries. And I'm sorry, don't y'all persecute me for this, but fuck all that making a cheese sauce and all that. Nah, I gotta have that nacho cheese.
Out of a can, out of a fucking can. Don't fucking judge where we grew up.
Whoa.
Don't judge where I grew up.
Medium. You need the medium ones.
Cheese sauce is what it's called. Cheese sauce.
Yes, cheese sauce. That shit is so fucking good, man.
The big ass can.
Oh my god, man. But
hey, that's the best part. Go to 7-Eleven.
That's it.
7-Eleven nachos.
I especially like the jalapeno because down here at Restaurant Depot, I'm sure y'all have Restaurant Depot too. They got the jalapeno nacho cheese. Man, that shit be smacking. And that's the other thing. Some people, it's cheese from a can. Bitch, it's nostalgia from a can. That's what it is.
Hey, fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm from the hood. Cheese sauce all the fucking way.
That's it. That's
right.
it. Put that shit.
And you make it, and you're not making macaroni and cheese with government cheese.
No, we're not.
No. And it's oh man. That man said gross as fuck. You crazy.
You're fucking crazy.
You tripping, bro. Nachos from a movie theater or a bowling alley or where all that shit come in a fucking can.
Victor Phillips got it. Yep, we do pulled pork nachos. In fact, we run it that Tuesday. Pulled pork nachos. Actually, we run it barbecue nachos. They can pick chicken or pulled pork.
You guys got any? I'll call Barbara Hyde at the beginning of this. So let's see if she can.
All right, duck race.
Give me a minute. You may go off of breaks before you start it.
Off breaks.
Off breaks before you start it. I'm gonna go. Let me look at my list real quick. Barry Anslow.
I feel like she's got what it takes. But now Barry Anslow.
I got Barry Anslow
before, so
Barry Anslow's the first name that popped up when I looked at my list.
Sure, you got lots of names out there.
Well, you asking who I got?
Yeah, all breaks. This is just for shits and giggles.
I don't know who all's in it, but let me see here. You know what? I'm gonna roll with Big Earn.
Big Earn. All right, there we go.
We'll do middle of the pack whenever it gets to it. This is a highlight of.
Damn.
Yeah. There's a bunch of them out there.
Let's go, Barry. I'm on your team, buddy.
Barb.
You ain't having to sharpen this starts either, though. That's all right. Save it for later.
Shit.
Save it for later.
Come on, Big Earn.
Save it for later. It's like that El Camino you got, Barry. Just you got, but you about to hit that turbo on that ass because you are dead last. Come on now, Barry.
I like how Barbara and Big Earn are just kind of floating right there.
Come on, Barry. Let's go, Barry.
You're fucking
hit that turbo. Hey, let me.
Come on, Big Earn. What'd it do?
There we go. Hey. Chevy riding high, boy. Let's go.
Telly Dog got to fucking pull this out. Oh shit!
Come on, cup and rub. Come
on,
Big Earn.
She's good in water.
James is the Trump duck. Is something
she's like a duck in water.
I'm sorry.
Now Barbie's in the back there.
Oh well, Big Earn ain't gonna win just because he's in the lead right now in this 30-something seconds. Somebody go pull up.
It's about to break down right now. Hit that turbo, Barry.
I already see
Hit that turbo, Barry. Come on, Barry. Hit it now.
Where Barry at? Oh, Barry in the middle of the middle.
He's right in the middle.
Benjamin.
Hold up, Barbie.
No, Barry.
Big Earn that fell back. Oh, here we
Barry.
go.
Oh, Barry.
Oh, who does it look like? Nadine.
No, fucking Barbara High. Nope. Somebody's about to hit that boost.
Nope.
We're about to hit that turbo.
Oh, bigger! Bigger! Turbo boost! Come on! Come on, bigger!
Well, damn,
Wow! Let's go, baby! Hey, you know what it was? You know what it was? Autumn just came back from the store. I'm from the store, and I just poured me some rum. Let's go, baby.
How the fuck?
Let's go, baby.
Hey. Where did Barry end up? Where was Barry? Barry, come on, man. We got practice to do. We got practice.
My man said they got practice.
He said, I'm going to say Big Ern.
Damn it.
Damn.
Hey,
I didn't think Big Ern was going. I didn't think Ern was going to get it though, because usually in the last 30 seconons you get something. It'll break up.
Go pick 3 or pick 4 right now. Go to 7-Eleven or your local gas station.
I got to play the lotto this evening.
Bro, you done said it, man. It sucks. I done wasted my quarters at that fucking quarter drop machine.
Oh, golly. Yeah, we got them too.
I fucking love them.
Gas gauge don't work. Forgot to fill up.
I didn't win anything. I just picked the right duck, Big Ern, and he won.
Then you get the big lotto.
Yeah. I'll go
yes, exactly what we're saying, Adam. That's exactly what we're saying.
You got to drop Big Saver off the commons.
When today, Big Ern, you have won.
You don't have to go all the way out to their house.
Some cave tools, meat claws.
You taking them?
No, you're taking him because you're the one who
what
told him. Either between 2 or 3.
Whatever that, James, whatever that fucking hashtag that goes, we'll have a hashtag that goes about.
Bro, I got to. We'll talk about this off air once it's done. But I got to start chipping in for some of these prizes, or buy some down here.
Well, we might have to.
No worries.
We'll have to. Shut the fuck.
I'm missing something, but okay.
Because there's only
a lot of people are.
A lot of people are.
Fucking hey, Bobby. Damn it.
Yeah, we'll get there, man.
Yeah, James Hand. For James Hand to answer your question, you got to do the hashtag of the day of the show.
Go up bottom of the screen.
Yeah, you got to do the hashtag of the show, and they put it up as a bottom lower thirds. So, yeah, you do that next Sunday, and you get entered into the duck race.
We thought about that. We thought about that, James, at one point in time, but for now, I got cases. I've been buying cases of sauce and shit like this. We're gonna every once in a while, one of the sponsors will jump in. And Poorhouse, one of our big sponsors, he's fucking jumps in and
he's one of our best sponsors.
He's like, you know what? Instead of sending these people like fuck us, at first we were sending people like vortexes and crazy shit like that. He's like, how about just $25 fucking bucks to wherever? Just
what?
Porter was like, we were sending like vortexes and shit like that out, but then he's like, I'm just going to send them $25.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you already have a vortex, you don't need another.
A lot of us do, yeah.
Actually,
so it's crazy. The person that won that was Christy Rourke, and I'm pretty sure she did not have one up to that point in time. So that actually worked out kind of.
I need to get a vortex now that I have a 22 kettle.
Oh,
yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. You definitely should.
Which means I have to get that grate though that has the middle opening, right?
You don't have to, but I reckon
you don't have to really, but you can. Yeah,
I'm good with dollar store tongs.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
How in the hell did we get past all through today and we have not?
Send me a picture with your clothes off.
Damn it.
Yeah, a lot of people, what James is saying, there's a lot of people that do that. You could buy a stainless steel bowl from Walmart for way cheaper.
I've seen that. Yeah,
for your dog.
Yeah. And I got a grinder now, so because it's crazy, man. I bought a freaking.
I've used it. Hold on, I used the 2 baskets before Pascucci, and I'm telling you, lately I've noticed quite a bit of difference, especially when I'm trying to hit a grill.
The 2 baskets have holes in the sides of them.
Is he talking about the 2 Weber baskets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. One of mine got stolen with my first initial kettle years ago, so I only have one. I need to buy another set.
You know what? I found more of those baskets and shit like that from I'm like, oh, there's Weber on the side of the road. How salvageable is it? You know what I mean?
It should be in there.
And it'll be fucked, completely fucked. You know what I mean? Not worth my time to restore. And then, you know, you're like, oh, there's baskets in here. There's a grate, good ass fucking grate. Center. I mean, a lot of these,
Yep.
Dude, if anybody's been in my house besides the numerous cans on the ground, I got there's another thing to
boxes and
I always stop if I see a grill out. I always stop and check it. You never know what
grates on the inside, man.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, yep.
I've been able to grab grates before.
I bought a damn one of them expert grills or something. It looks like a Weber, got the 4 legs on it though.
Yeah.
Somebody posted it on like Marketplace or something for like $20. But if you go through the pictures and just see the grate that's in, they got one of them cast iron grates that got like it goes, and then the middle is the crosshairs and all that.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll buy it just for that.
Yeah.
My boy here says I could cook breakfast on a set of rotors off a 1957 Chevelle Malibu. That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Great dust included.
The barbecue pit boys go hard, bro. I want to come to one of your all's parties one of this time. They look like a good time. I think they're up by you, Bobby.
They do get down.
They're a little bit north.
Get down. Aren't they in Connecticut, right?
I think they do it in Connecticut. Yeah.
They're above they're above the Mason-Dixon line.
Well, all right. Whoa.
Damn.
I'm a Southerner.
Walk into this fucking dude's house and
yeah, sure you are.
Send me a picture with your clothes off.
He's from Canada.
I know he's in
Tell me
Canada.
what Dab say.
The party they get together at the I think the mothership or whatever.
So no vortex needed. Fry mine, then sauce anyways. After grill it and smoke it.
Full.
I feel you, Dabs. Ain't nothing wrong with that technique, homie.
I did I've done the grills. I did a smoke, then grilled, and then I had a deep fryer already running for potatoes. I said, fuck it. Do it in there.
I've done smoked and grilled, and then I've done smoked and fried. I personally
I did the trifecta.
Okay.
Because they weren't, I got them and then I saw the oil inside, you know, the skin was kind of translucent and I could see it. I'm like, oh, these are going to be good. And I was like, just the first second to fucking, how they going on, man? You know what I mean?
I personally like the smoked and fried.
It's pretty good like that. Our man Kyle's fucking killing it over there in fucking Arizona doing that shit. All right, well, I gotta take a piss and
Comes west.
you on the ones and twos, Bobby? I'm gonna go take a piss and get a beer from outside for our last calls. Can
The
you
last one for that in your knee.
shout out some of our sponsors?
Yeah, sure.
I'll lead it off with Fire Threads. You're the shit. Bo Slay, what's up?
He's gonna say another splint. They're gonna do another what's it called?
That's where it is.
Yeah, boy.
It's like all over.
Where is there? We gotta go to.
It's your other phone.
Where is that? Where we at? Where we at?
It's got like tendonitis. It's highly swollen.
And
Take
then
a couple of ibuprofen.
poking and poking. I don't know where this shit is over here. So we're just gonna say yes, smoking and poking barbecue. I don't know. We got
today's episode of RLM, KLM, and Bo in the Morning is brought to you by Thirds Barbecue, because seconds ain't enough.
Who else we got here? Where? I don't know. What is this one?
Quick clackety duck. This is what the fuck I.
Nope. But Porterhouse, Hillbilly Barbecue, Thirds Barbecue, Smoking and Poking.
You can come here.
All y'all out there. Oh, Boris, we miss you. Please, we miss you, buddy. Oh, did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. I think everybody's good.
Slamming Barbecue, 589 Slamming.
589 Slamming Barbecue again. Congratulations, Jason Morrow and Jamie. What's his name? Jared Weeks.
Jared Weeks, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then shout out also to 589 Barbecue.
Porterhouse. Yeah, we said Porterhouse. Shout out Benjamin Sparks for today's hashtag. Thank you. Wouldn't have been possible without you, buddy.
I missed that one. Damn, I'm mad I missed that one.
Oh, it's on Beer 30. Just go back and look at it.
Shout out to Spencer. We'll catch you next week.
Yeah. Thanks, Spencer. Usually we're on time. Today it just is, it was a little bit different today. Everyone's recuperating. There was so much knowledge earned yesterday that our brains needed a rest.
Yeah. Everybody got magna cum laude and summa cum laude yesterday.
What?
It was truly a day of high school.
Higher learning for sure.
Higher learning, definitely higher learning.
Well, I'm assuming you hit the 589 about.
Yeah, all of them. I think. Oh, I don't know. I couldn't find the banners or all. The songs and shit. So.
Did you post Play which ones did you?
Trey Hollis. That's it. I couldn't find Smoking and
Poking Southern style barbecue. Way down in the Florida heat, we're making something good to eat. Chicken, pork, and red beef, so cooking on the grill. Love the smoky flavor of
Third year in a row, barbecue.
tangy, tender, sweet. Pull up a chair, it's time to eat the best you ever will. Smoking and poking Southern style barbecue. Join us on Facebook at Smoking and Poking Southern Style Barbecue.
What the Rock?
Stone Cold Steve Austin said, "Hell yeah!"
The People's Champion, Smoking and Poking.
Today's episode of RLM, KLM, and Bo in the Morning is brought to you by Porterhouse Barbecue.
Couldn't find that one either.
I gotta drop my Thirds barbecue rap. Yeah, I haven't heard that one.
I want that, Bobby.
Hey, hold on. Let's talk about this off air, guys. Shh. We're gonna get you, K Murder and Trey Dog.
Hey, let's go. That mixtape's gonna be fire, bro.
Mixtape's fire, bro.
Hold on, let me go find. Where's it?
We could do that, like the mixtapes where they take the two dudes' faces and split it and like mix them together.
Yeah. Yep. It'd be like. Well, I was gonna say Jay-Z and Art.
Yeah, Daddy Dad knows what's up with them dirty birds. Well,
Dirty Bird.
You don't know. You didn't hear it, bro. You did hear Dirty Birds, my man. You
didn't hear about. Oh, that's right. He wasn't there.
He wasn't here, bro. And I'm telling you right now, I was like, all right. I bet this is awesome. You know what I mean? But until then, like I said, there's the after show, which is that same group. I don't know if I'm going to be much in it, but I'll probably stop in and say hi. Bobby's still eating weed sushi for educational purposes.
Oh, what are you eating?
Weed donuts.
I keep calling it weed sushi because I'm a jokester.
It came in like a sushi thing.
Oh, Trey Hollis, as always, thanks for being with us today. Spencer, we'll see you on the next one. Oster, I think you did say you were down for next Sunday. I think we're going to have a special guest, James Hands on. And
Whoa. Let's precursor that. James Hand is of what? Barbecue Pit Boys?
Pit Boys, yes.
Pit Boys, right? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And a lot of other things. I just know him as a guy that's been coming in here for a while, and I've been seeing some of it.
No, that's awesome because I got a lot of questions for them because I remember following them way back in the days, and I really wanted to learn about like kind of how they put their videos and stuff together because it's a huge fraternal order essentially. Of
well, absolutely, man. I mean, they got their own fucking channel on the road.
Yeah, them boys really get down. So I got some questions
for life.
Tune in next time, folks.
Woo!
Always love you.
Pew, 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 pew.
You ain't got to go home, but you can't.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to 105.7 The Slam.
And remember to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, have a spectacular day.
And as like The last show and the show before that. The show before that.
34 in a row.
34 and a
Still
half.
alive.
34 and a half. 34 and a half in a row. Fuck the Cowboys.
What's the half? What's the half?
Don't worry about that. That was a half show.